Alrighty, so we're back here with Beards and Bolters. Yeah, we've got an interesting one for you today. We do have some new stuff that we can kind of show off, because I don't think you've ever shown your Valkyrie before.
No, I haven't actually, no.
Yeah, that'll be kind of interesting.
Doesn't get much playtime.
No, it does not. Needs new rules.
Yeah, we all need new codexes.
We do, everybody does. Except for Space Marines, they already got those.
That's why I brought
And
some.
Necrons. Yeah, exactly. I want to give a quick shout out to Jay Crawford from Custom Cut Tokens for doing all of our tokens and this really cool tracker here. We do actually have another one of those coming in, which will be really cool because then we can both have one, which is nice. And then he's also given us some other special stuff that we'll show off when it comes in.
Yeah.
You already know what it is.
Yes.
In theory.
Yes, and some of them are going to be given to Patreon subscribers.
Yeah, we'll work something out at that. We're working on the Patreon right now, trying to get some more.
Wink.
Trying to get some more incentive for people to join up on there.
So subtle hints.
Yeah, really. At this point, we are over 175 subscribers, though, as of shooting this video, which is awesome. It's really cool. Really looking forward to it.
From all over the globe.
Yeah, really. I mean, we've got people from Germany watching,
France,
Sweden,
UK,
and obviously the US here
America,
for us.
yeah.
Yep. But yeah, that's enough of us blathering on and going, nowhere with our lives right now.
Let's fight!
Exactly. Let's fight. We'll show you the army showcases, and then we'll be back with deployment.
Welcome back, guys. Today we got an awesome rematch with the Astra Militarum versus the Tyranids. This time, the Astra Militarum, they're not taking this lightly. They brought some allies in the form of the Iron Hands. So starting off with my list, we've got a Primaris Psyker. He knows the power... Oh, I lost it. Psychic Barrier. I just had it in front of me. Beside him is my Tempesture Prime. He is going to be my Warlord for this mission. And he is going to have Faithful Servant of the Throne. So he gets to deny a psychic power, pretty much. Then moving on, we got a big squad of Scions there. I had to cut one or two guys out because of points. But you got two Plasmas in there. What you see is what we got for them boys. And then behind them, two squads of infantry. They've just got the flamethrowers in there. And there's a guy in the back with a plasma. That's not supposed to be there. We will remove him in just a second. I'll swap him out. And I grabbed handfuls of minis. And then... behind them, we have a Demolisher Leman Russ with Las Cannon and Plasma Sponsons. Above him, we've got a awesome, fun Valkyrie. It's got the heavy bolters on the side. I think I gave him missile pods this time, and a Las Cannon. And beside that, we have a Chimera with the heavy bolters, but no Hunter Killer Missile. That's just on there, and the Lasgun Array. Then on to the Adeptus Astartes, the Iron Hands. They're being led by a Lieutenant. I spent a two CP to give him a Relic and a Warlord trait. I gave him... deal with it, people. I'm talking funny. The Gorgon's Chain, which gives him a 4-up invuln, and all flesh is weakness, so he's a 5-up feel no pain. Besides him is a squad of 5 Vanguard. They're all Storm Shield Chainsword except for the Sergeant, who has a Relic Blade. Then we have a Drop Pod and a Storm Talon with the Missile Pod and Assault Cannons, and riding in the Drop Pod is a squad of just regular tactical Marines with a flamer, just for some sweet, sweet goodness. I'm running a custom regiment today. We're doing Monster Hunters because I thought it was hilarious. It's not one of the best ones to take, but it's pretty good. And also I gave them Gunnery Experts just to offset the crappy monster one I picked. The Monster Hunters just gives me a mortal wound with heavy weapons hit wound on 6s against monsters. I know this army. It's a lot better. And I also brought an Eversword just because I had 100 points and I'm like, Assassins! Yay! And that's 1,500 points of my custom Astra Militarum army. Let's get at it.
So we're back here with the Tyranids. I decided to go a Hive Fleet Behemoth this time as opposed to a custom one. Just wanted to have that sweet re-rolling of charges. And I've got some other shenanigans I can pull with some other things too that'll be really fun. I did spend 2 CP pregame, 1 for an extra Bio-artefact and 1 for an extra adaptive physiology, which I will get into in a moment. So starting out here, we've got my Broodlord. Just standard setup. He has Smite and the Horror for his two powers. Next up, we have my Hive Tyrant. He's equipped with Monstrous Scything Talons and the Heavy Venom Cannon. The powers that he has are Catalyst, Onslaught, and Smite. I did give him Adrenal Glands, and he also has one of my, he has one of the Bio-artifacts, I'm sorry. That is the Venomthorn Parasite. So basically, when he shoots, he always shoots at max shots with his Venom Cannon, which is awesome. Moving over to my troops here, we've got 3 squads of 10 Genestealers, all equipped with Scything Talons and Rending Claws. Just because the Scything Talons are free, might as well take them just in case. And then I've got 1 squad of 5 over there as well. And then I've got 3 Ripper Swarms. They're basically just going to be there to hold objectives. That's their whole job in life. Next up, we have 3 Spore Mines, which I'm actually going to be not deploying them in their special reserve. They're going to come in with another model, which I will get to in just a moment. Next up, we have my 3 Zoanthropes. They have Catalyst as their extra power, just in case I want to have 2 uses of that, just because it could be really important to have that power go off. And then finally, we have my heavy support. I've got a Trigon Prime, who has the adaptive physiology of the, I just forgot the name of it, Dermic Symbiosis. He also has Adrenal Glands, and he has my second Bio-artefact, which is the Arcanosite Gland, which basically allows him to add an extra die when charging, and he still gets his +1 to advance rolls. He has the Biostatic Rattle as his weapon. Then I have my Tyranids, who has a Rupture Cannon, and he also has Dermic Symbiosis. That's what I spent my second CP on. And then for guys who are starting outside of the field, my Ripper Swarms will be starting off the field. They will be in their burrow. The Spore Mines will be coming up with the Trigon Prime. I'm going to try to do some cheeky charges. And then I believe, yes, I'm going to take my Hive Tyrant and put him into his Deep Strike as well. Just because of the size of our board and the way it's laid out, I think it's going to help me out a lot. So that is 1,496 points of Tyranids. Let's go shed some blood. So we are here rolling off for deployment. Would you like to do the honors?
Nah, go ahead.
All right, fair enough.
Tyranids first.
I mean, it's just for deployment. I care more about the first turn. All right, so which side would you like? And would you like to be attacker defender?
Oh, man. I would like to be the attacker.
You were defender last time. Made more sense.
Yeah.
But you're attacking the Hive.
Yeah,
This
I'm
time, so-
trying to slow you guys down
That's
so
right.
I can get
All right, so you're
vital
the attacker.
resources off planet.
Does that mean I get to choose?
Yeah, you get to play first.
All right. I will take that side.
Ah! Gosh darn it, I should have.
I mean,
Yeah, but I don't walk over there, pick up my stuff.
I mean, you have to walk over there anyway and pick up the stuff.
T-Rex arms.
All right, we'll be back after deployment's done, guys.
Today's mission is from the Grand Tournament 2020 mission pack. It is mission number 23, the Scouring. It is a domination primary objective, meaning it is a hold 2, hold 3, hold more mission. The Imperium secondaries are engage on all fronts, grind them down, and bring it down. The Tyranid secondaries are engage on all fronts, grind them down, and bring it down.
So I forgot to, when we did the army overview, I forgot to mention I spent 6 CP pre-game. Means I'm starting out with only 6. 6 more than I need. I feel if I could have bought more stuff, I would have.
Yeah, he probably would have.
Pretty much, I spent 1 on a tank ace for my Astra Militarum, 2 on my lieutenant and my Space Marines.
Yep.
One to put my flyer in strategic reserve, and one more someplace else that I can't think of.
Was it an extra relic or anything like that?
Yeah,
for your main army?
The lieutenant got an extra relic and a warlord trait. So that
Right,
was
but I'm
two.
saying for your...
Yeah, that was only one
Okay.
relic in there.
Maybe you did it wrong.
That's what,
You want to take a look at your list real quick?
That's what
just to make
Battlescribe
sure?
says.
That's exactly right. In the meantime, while he's looking that up, we'll go ahead and show my deployment.
Yeah, go ahead.
So as I said in the Army Showcase, these guys are all in Deep Strike. He's in his own special flying Deep Strike. These guys are burrowed. And these guys are actually with the Trigon Prime, because I'm going to try some cheeky stuff with them. As for what's on the field, I've got my Tyranids here, just so I can hopefully get some shots out, depending on how things go. One squad of 10 Genestealers. Another one here, they're actually on the bottom floor, just for purposes of actually moving things around. Way easier to keep them up there. My Zoanthropes are here. My Broodlord's over here. I've got the 5-man squad, you can go around that one, of Genestealers here, and then my other 10-man squad is here. And that is my whole deployment right now. So, yeah, fun stuff. And then, you want to go over yours and what you spent the extra CP on?
Yes, I spent the last 2 CP of the 6 that I spent on the patrol detachment itself.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just like, where are those? Like, I should have 2 extra CP. No, it cost me 2 CP to bring that super cool patrol of Space Marines that are going to come rescue my Guardy boys.
Oh, they're going to die horribly.
Nah, that'd be fine. Checked by the
Anyway,
God
go over your
Emperor.
deployment.
All right. Deployed the Valkyrie here. It has my Warlord and the squad of Tempestuous Scions inside of it. Beside him is the Demolisher Lehman Russ with a squad of infantry in front of him, hopefully to screen him a little bit. The Primaris Psyker is in there behind him, and then a Chimera full of platoon commander and another squad of
10 guardsmen.
10 guardsmen is right beside it, and everything else is in
Deep Strike and
Deep
drop
Strike.
pods
Yeah,
and
the
all that
Vanguard
shenanigans.
veterans, Drop Pod, Eversor Assassin. I wish Tabletop Tactics had not taken Eddie the Eversor
Yeah.
as a name, because I'm so fond of
Yeah,
that.
we could still use it in homage to them. Anyway, well, for the important role now, because this role really matters.
Yeah.
Who goes first?
Yeah.
Honors?
No, after
Rolling
you,
first?
of course.
No, I want you to
You
roll
won
first.
last game. Go ahead.
Fine.
You went every game.
I don't win every game. See, I got a 2. That's what I rolled last time. So
Yeah.
you got a 4.
I will 189 billion% take that first turn.
Oh, I don't blame you at all.
I need to punch him hard, and I need to punch him fast.
Yep. All right.
So, at Guard Imperium Space Marines.
I'm just going to call it Astra Militarum in the end.
Imperium list.
I'm not doing another graphic for you. We'll be back after the Imperium
Some CGI tears.
turn
right here.
1 movement phase. We'll be back in just a minute.
All right, bring it. All right, that is my movement phase. I moved my tank up to try to get some shots on some models downrange. Unfortunately, the Demolisher Cannon's out of range. The Demolisher Cannon's my favorite cannon. Usually I run Destroyin, so it has that extra 6-inch range to it, which makes it like super lethal. The custom one makes it a little difficult because the 24 inches is so short. Like, and then he usually gets tagged before he ever gets the chance to shoot or dies. People are like, gotta kill that guy first. So they moved over there. The Primaris Psyker moved in that building. He might technically be on the other side of the building. It depends if for a Psychic Barrier needs line of sight. That's the only thing I'm going to check here in a second. Chimera zipped up here, trying to get close to that objective. The Valkyrie moved up, trying to get some line of sight, some shots of people downrange. My drop pod came in right over there. I was debating whether or not to bring it in first turn or not. It's a super risky move. I feel like if they all die, they all die, but Ryan's gonna have to commit a large chunk of his forces to wiping that out, and it might buy me a few minutes.
Yeah, because you're right on that objective too, which makes it really difficult for me.
It might buy me a turn.
Yeah. Which would, I mean, that'd be great for you.
Yes.
That'd be really good for you.
So, we'll see how long it lasts. Because like, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. With that ado,
Where do you want to start shooting?
Psychic
Or
phase,
Psychic
man.
Phase, I'm sorry.
Yeah, let me just. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, Psychic Barrier.
I
Just check
don't
it.
need line of sight for it, but I just don't want somebody to be like in the comments to like ring me.
I mean, usually they're pretty good in the comments.
It's
Our
within
comment
12,
section is
it's
usually
within
pretty
12
nice.
inches of me, so it doesn't
Okay,
matter.
cool. Yeah,
All
it doesn't matter about line of sight then.
So Psychic
And
Barrier on the tank.
Yep. Gives it what, a 5-up invuln? It's Warp Charge 5, isn't it?
Yeah, 6.
You want to spend a CP on that?
He already has a 2-up armor. What do you got shooting at him right now?
The Rupture Cannon.
That's it, huh? No,
Yep.
I'll save it for now because
It's minus 4 or 5. Just so you know, I'm checking right now. I'm sorry, it's minus 3.
yeah. So I'll have a
Sorry.
5-up against it anyway.
Yep, and that's the only thing that would shoot
It
at
would,
it.
it would give me a 4-up armor save against it. I'm fine with a 5-up for now. I think I'm gonna bracket him. Hopefully,
You have to bring him down to 4 to bracket him.
I think
or
I
3,
can,
I'm sorry.
I think I can put.
Because he counts as having double wounds.
Hopefully, I can
because
put
of
enough hurt on him to do that.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Yep. So that was his only psychic power, even though he's like the best psyker that the Imperium can muster. They only get 1 psychic power. All right.
I mean, your other one would be Smite, so. Because they only know 1.
Yeah, they only know 1. They can only cast 1. They can only deny 1.
Yeah.
I don't know why there's so many more points in the other ones. I mean, they know 2.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, I should probably know a second one.
Oh well.
Yeah.
All
You
right,
only
so
cast 1. anyways.
Shooting,
Yeah. Let's start off with the most important one.
which is your
tank.
Demolisher.
Yeah.
Yep, not
yeah.
surprising.
Yep. So he's gonna dump everything into the Tyrant effects over there.
Okay.
Starting with the las cannon, hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Hits.
Nice.
Wounds on a 3. There it goes. Minus
5 up invuln.
minus 3. Yep. Or 5 up. Yeah, you don't care.
Yep.
CP
this is
reroll?
las cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spend a CP on that because that's gonna make a big difference.
Yep.
If I can keep that one from going through. Nope. Dang it.
D6 damage.
Ooh.
6. That's 3 6s in a row.
Yeah,
I love you, dice. I might melt this down into my wedding wing.
Your wedding wing.
My wedding wing. Flapping.
All right, so
That's
he's down
what's
to
gonna
8.
happen. I'm gonna get made into an armorium cherub when I die.
All right, so he's down to 8.
The fattest, biggest armor. Here's your ammo. They're like,
You want to fire your plasma sponsons?
Yeah.
right.
Overcharged plasma.
Yeah, you always do that. D3 each, right?
Yep. 3, 4.
Hitting on 4s.
Gunnery.
Oh yeah, reroll the 1 and 2, 3, so 6.
All right. 6 shots.
4s, 1s do mortals to yourself.
Yep.
So 4 hits and 1 wound to yourself. Cool.
Wounding on 3s. 4s, right?
He is T8, yes.
Yeah. So 4s.
So nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
All right,
Big old whiffy whifferton.
I'm okay with that. That was
And can you put me down to 11? I believe?
yes.
All right. Moving on to the Valkyrie.
Yes. With heavy bolters and whatnot, right?
Yeah, he got lots of guns.
Of course he does.
Guns for days.
This I'm assuming is going to be going into the Genestealers.
Yes.
They are T4 and have a 5-up invuln.
Cool.
Just easiest way to go about it.
This squad of 10 right here. Let's go up to that squad of 5, actually.
All right, go for it.
We're going to put the heavy bolters and the multi-laser into the 5-man squad.
The heavy bolters and the multi-laser.
Yeah, and then the multiple rocket pod we're going to put into that 10 that squad right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the range on all that stuff, just out of curiosity?
36.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're good.
All right, so the heavy bolters into that 5-man squad.
Yep. Hitting on 4s, right?
Yep. Moving on 3s. 2. You don't care
5
about
ups.
minuses. Oh,
Make 'em
that's
both.
not good. Multi-laser.
Yep. What's the strength on that?
6.
Okay. 5 up.
Oh.
That squad at 5 is looking good.
Yep. 2 multiple rocket pods into that big 10-man squad.
Oh, it's only
over.
2 shots?
That's 2d6.
Oh, you said 2.
It's 2d6, sorry.
That's fine.
Oh.
Reroll one of them for gunnery experts.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
No.
So 4 shots. Hey, it's better
Uh-oh.
than it was.
Yeah.
4s.
Might be in trouble here.
Oof.
Not rolling too hard. The guard. Okay, 1.
5 up.
All right. So the Valkyrie, big old whiff. Everything from him is going to go at the.
What's his range?
36. I think I have range on the big guy. No, I do not. Oh,
do it right
yeah,
there.
I do.
You are just out of range.
What?
Yeah.
I'm
Because you're
touching
measuring
his
to the.
face.
No, you're not. 36 is right here. Yeah.
I guess I'll just dump shots into these guys then.
That's fine.
All right. Boo.
Arguments on channel.
Yeah, arguments.
it
I
heavy
hate
bolters?
this guy. Yeah.
2 and heavy bolter.
Yep.
Alright.
All right. And
Threes?
3 is the wound.
1.
1.
And that's the 10-man squad.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're invincible.
Oop. My bad. That's another 5.
Come on. That's statistically horribly above average.
Yeah, I saved literally every single shot you fired at the
Yeah,
Genestealers.
it's not good.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's...
Well, so all you have left is these guys, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
They advance, so they can't fire. So you've got your 7-man squad,
Yep, I'm
your
going to spend...
lieutenant, and the... this is actually closed. It just doesn't want to actually fully close. For anyone looking at home, this is technically actually closed. It's just the model doesn't let it close. Did you build that one, Rob? Or did you buy
What?
that one built?
I bought that one built and just repainted it.
Gotcha.
It was not...
It was not built very well.
No, it was not. But eBay, you get what you...
You get what you pay for.
Yeah, I spent... It was cheap.
Yeah. All right. So what are you doing?
I'm
What
gonna.
shenanigans are you doing?
I'm just gonna spend. How much CP do I have left?
7. 6. No, you didn't reroll.
No.
Yes, you did for your psychic power. No, you didn't.
Nope, I did
Then yeah,
not.
you're at 7.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend 3 CP, 1 on Mercy as weakness, and 1 on Steady Advance.
So 2 on Mercy's weakness.
1 on Mercy as weakness and 2 on Steady Advance.
Thank you.
So 3 on total.
Yep. So you're down to 4.
Yep.
And that's going on the squad.
Yes.
Okay.
Um.
And I'm assuming the Mercy's weakness is going to be going on him.
No.
Oh, it's going on the Genestealers?
Yes.
Okay.
Um.
And that 6 is to hit or an extra hit, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. They're an extra hit. Or no, 6s on wounds are double.
It's a wounds
it's the second
twice. They don't have catalyst or anything on them. Don't do that.
Nope, not yet.
Oh, then there's no point of putting 2 wounds on them apiece. So.
No, it wounds twice.
Oh, cool. Yes.
So it doubles your wounds if you roll a 6 on the wound.
cool. Yeah, then I will do that.
Yeah.
There's how many of them there?
There are 7 there.
Minus
the flamer.
Okay.
And because you steady advance them, they are doubling their shots.
Yep.
And everyone's easily within range, and your flamer is just within range to be able to hit them with his 12-inch range.
All right. There are these guys.
All right. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s.
That's solid.
Very solid.
All right. And wounding on 4s, re-rolling 1s because the LT's in there.
Yes. I forgot about that. Wounding on 4s,
Yes.
because I'm T4.
All right.
So 5.
So 1, 2, 6, 7. 6s.
Oh, you had 2 6s?
Yes.
Okay. 2, 4, 6.
I knocked that other one with my hand.
Yep.
So 7 total.
7 total. 5 ups. Make 1. So
There we
6
go.
down.
That's much better.
Yep.
No.
And then you got the flamer going into them as well. Go ahead and do that.
3.
3 shots. 4s. Because it's just a regular flamer,
Yeah,
not heavy,
nothing.
right? Nothing? Okay.
All right.
So 6 go down.
All right. Stormbolter from the drop pod.
Drop pod.
Even with the doors closed, it just sounds ting 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 ting, like throwing rocks in a can. Forgot to open the doors, dummy. On 3s.
4s.
Um.
It's for the remainder of the phase. I remember when you used it in a previous game.
Yeah. So his 6 is also.
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
I'm saying.
yeah.
It'll last for the remainder of the phase against that unit. 1 wound.
1 wound.
5 up. Nope.
Yeah, another
1 more
one
goes down.
dies. All right.
I'm okay with that.
Lieutenant going now.
Yep.
He's not gonna fire both profiles. He's just gonna put the
Multi-wound
Melta
in him?
into him. Yeah.
Okay.
Hitting on
So
2s.
the Meltagun, I should
Yep.
say.
Hits. Wounds on a 3. 4.
T8.
We. I almost
Rerolls
spent a
ones?
CP.
Oh, no, he's not core, that's
yeah,
right.
I almost spent a CP on
All
a
right,
reroll.
so you're down to 3.
Yep. Oh, I
Fails.
needed that so bad.
Oh, that's a big deal for me.
All right.
That's a really big deal for me. Charges?
Yeah, got to.
All right. You've got some long charges because you put them far away.
I don't even know.
So if you want to put the unit into him, it's a... Yeah, you'd need a 9 to him.
Well, the lieutenant's like 11, isn't he?
Sorry, no, you're just outside of 10.
Yep.
Because I was measuring to his
No,
head.
I'm not going to
Yeah,
charge
the
anything.
LT would need like a 11.
Yep.
Yeah.
So no, that is sadly my shooting phase. I didn't kill anything.
Nope.
You
And
made a lot of 5-up saves for that
I did.
unit. That's
and
ridiculous.
I don't need to make a morale for
Yeah,
them
you're
because they have synapse.
Garbage.
Or they're inside of a range of synapse for people. So yeah, that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, go on to the Tyranids movement phase. What hive are you again? Behemoth?
Behemoth.
Okay,
I went with Behemoth for this one.
Nice. All right.
So we'll be back after the Tyranids movement phase for turn 1. We are back here after the Tyranids movement phase. Big
fast.
shocker. Big shocker. I moved everybody up. Except for my Tyrannifex. He stayed put. I did some advances with everybody. They got a pretty good advance over there. The one on top is just to kind of mark where the front of them is, just to make it a bit easier for our, play keeping. The 5-man squad is back here, just kind of towed into that objective and obscured. Well, not obscured, but no line of sight really to his stuff over here.
Gonna get him.
This 10-man squad didn't get as good of an advance. I think they got a 3 or something like that.
Was that the one you re-rolled?
No, the Broodlord's the one I re-rolled. Because he had gotten a 1 initially, and I rolled him to a 3. I think they got a 1 actually. They moved 9 to here. Just so I can hopefully get some charges in over here. They got a great advance. They moved they got a 6, so I kind of moved them in as close as I could.
They're up in my face.
Yes, they are, but there's only 3 there, so not quite as dangerous.
Yeah.
Broodlord advanced up. My Zoanthropes also advanced because they have nothing else besides Psychic, so whatever. And then my Tyrannifex did stay still because I want to get those sweet, sweet double shots, which the way their double shoot works is awesome. I get to shoot twice, which means I can choose the first salvo and then choose the second salvo. So that gives me the ability to kind of hopefully take out more than one thing at a time. But we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, let's go ahead and do the Psychic phase.
I'm nowhere close to.
Oh, not even close.
anything.
Yeah, no,
so
you're
we're
way too far away.
Just rolling the dice.
Yep. So we will start with my.
So glad
Excuse
I brought a Saker. It was for the fluff. Plus,
Yeah.
I built him for a what was that? Dark Heresy narrative.
Yeah, you built him
RPG.
for that, yeah.
Yeah, for a narrative RPG we did.
Yeah, which didn't last long because of COVID.
Yeah.
Kind of died because of that.
Sad face.
So we'll start with the Zoanthropes. They're going to do Catalyst on the 10-man squad of Genestealers.
That's actually your
That was my character.
That is
yeah,
your character.
because I played the Psyker in that campaign.
He's gonna kill you. Your
No,
own
he's not.
guy.
All right, so it goes off on a 6. They don't get any pluses or anything, I don't think. No, it's only when they do the...
After all that, I just picked up dice to try to deny you. By the way.
So it does go off. So Catalyst is on the...
The big 10-man squad.
The big 10-man squad,
Nice.
yep. So, because I want to try and keep them alive as best I can.
Oh,
and
for sure.
5-up Feel No Pains are great.
Oh yeah, don't you know?
Then I'm going to go over to my Broodlord, because he also has stuff, as soon as I find him real quick.
I wish I painted him more emo-y. Maybe give
What,
him,
the Broodlord?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Brooding. Just.
Yeah. All right, so he's going to go ahead and attempt to cast the Horror, which is going to go on your
Space
squad.
Marine?
Yeah, your squad
so no,
Space
so no
Marines.
Overwatch.
No, it's not no Overwatch, but they're -1 to hit, and they have -1 leadership.
Oh, okay, I was good about that.
So, yeah.
But-
So that's going to go off on a 6. It does
Hey.
go off. So they are horrified.
That's all right. Still, doesn't affect Overwatch.
All right, so I am actually going to spend 1 CP on a strat that I totally know the name of, Power of the Hive Mind. So I'm going to go down to 8. I did also, I mentioned I spent a CP in the movement phase for an advance roll. So Power of the Hive Mind is going to go on the Zoanthropes, and it allows them to cast an additional power. It has to be done at the end of the Psychic phase.
Yeah.
So they are going to go ahead and cast Smite.
Yeah, smart.
Because,
I
their
keep
Smite
reaching
is
for
better.
I keep reaching for dice to deny. I want to deny
So-
so bad. That's all I want to do.
So they don't get any bonuses to this or anything like that. I don't think. Wait, where's Warp Blast? There we go. If they have,
More than the.
it's 4 or 5.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So they don't get anything special with it. So 6, it does go off. You
Cool.
Can't deny it. So D3 mortal wounds.
I did.
It's going to be your Space Marine squad.
Yeah, they're the closest.
So just 1 wound. Make it their
Oh.
6 up. All right, so 1 wound on them, on whichever model you would like it to be. Which model would you like it to be? Because your flamer's up front.
Just
This guy here?
Oh, you have more shooting into them?
I will have more shooting into them, yes.
Um,
Because his Stinger Salvo is going to go into them.
put it into one of the guys in the back then.
Okay, sure
Because
thing.
that-
I'm going to put it up here,
Yeah, it's fine.
and we'll just say it's the guy all the way in the back for right now. That's not the sergeant.
Yeah, somehow he got the worst headache from that.
Yeah,
He was just like, hey, what's happening up there? Oh, God, my head! Oh, it hurts so bad. Emperor, protect my brain.
All right,
He's got like
so,
a wicked nosebleed.
I'm going to go over to my
Wicked.
shooting phase now. Now, I only really have 1 model that can shoot, because I don't think the Broodlord has anything
Yeah, he doesn't.
standard. I'm just checking to make sure. Nope, he just has the Monstrous running.
Just a
plus.
bad
Okay.
attitude.
All right, so basically my only shooting is going to be my Tyranids. I'm going to spend 2 CP for Pathogenic Slime.
Woo, that's all the CPs being spent.
Yep, so it'll bring me down to 6. Custom cut tokens, oh yeah.
Thanks, Jay.
Yep, thank you very much, Jay. So what that does is it increases the damage characteristic of all of his attacks by 1.
Yes.
So his Stinger Salvo is now 2,
Yes.
and his Rupture Cannon is D6 plus 1. So, for his first volley of shots, the Rupture Cannon is going to go into your tank, your Leman Russ here.
Sure.
And the Stinger Salvo is going to go into the
I'm
squad
going
of
to
guys.
spend a CP
Okay.
to give them the... I know my army.
I marked you down to 2, by the way. Which one is it?
That's what I forgot. That's okay. I don't want to spend all that anyways. It's the custom Iron Hands one. Reject the Flesh. Thank you.
Where you get 5 up, feel no pain?
5 up,
instead
feel no
of-
pain. Yeah. For some reason, when I printed out my list, it didn't have a bullet point on it. I'm just like, where is that?
All right, so we will start with the Rupture Cannon. So these are going to be hitting on 4s. What's the chart?
You should be, yeah.
Yeah, 4s.
Because I didn't
So hitting
bracket
on
you.
4. Yeah, you didn't bracket me. So hitting on 4s.
Yay!
All right, well, nothing from the Rupture Cannon on that one.
And that was going into...
That was going into the Leman Russ.
Yay!
So, and then the Stinger Salvo
into the Marines.
into the Marines, hitting on 4s.
Yay!
Wounding on 3s because it's strength 5.
Yeah.
And minus 1. Nope.
Well, thank God
That
I
was-
spent that CP, eh?
All right, so rinse and repeat. So 3 shots into the
Sure.
Leman Russ.
Two at a
That's
time.
better. So 3s to wound because
Yep.
it's strength 10.
1s and 2s.
I will spend a CP to reroll the 1.
All the CP being spent.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so I'm down to 5. I'll mark that. as
Minus
your roll.
3?
Minus 3, so you get 5 ups.
Cool. Wish I could take cover with him.
Nope.
I made
Make one fail.
That's
All
fine.
right. So D6 plus 1.
Yeah.
So 7 damage.
Oh man, that hurts so bad.
So that takes you down to 4.
Yep.
So that was very beneficial. As soon
That
as I
was
can find
lucky.
That was
That was a
very
lucky roll.
All right, and then the 4 shots in from the Stinger Salvo, hitting on 4s.
That's better.
3 hits, wounding on 3s, 1 wound.
Not
Minus
worth-
1.
Shouldn't have spent that CP.
Nope.
I'll spend it again too, and as soon as the fight phase comes in.
Oh, I'm sure that
Yeah.
will be much more beneficial for you.
Yeah, I should've
So
saved
4
it.
up save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasted CP. Learn from me. That's called dummy tactics. I'll start my own another YouTube channel. It's called Dummy Tactics, where I just show videos of me doing things I shouldn't have done.
Yeah, that would be its whole thing.
Yeah. Do as I say, not as I do.
All right, so that's going to be it for my shooting phase.
Cool.
Pretty simple because, again, nothing else has ranged weapons. So, starting out here, in the charge phase,
Yes.
which I know you are very keen about.
Yeah,
keen
sure.
about. I'm going to first charge with the
Big squad?
the 10-man squad. I'm going. Do I want to multi-charge your lieutenant? Just gonna check and see how far
I don't think
it
they
is.
can get through there
Oh, they can fit in there. They can definitely fit in there.
after you just move 2 of those models
yeah,
to the side.
Well, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
It would be a 7 to get to him. Sorry. It was just outside of 7 actually, from where he was.
But like, what I was trying to say is that would your base fit in between?
Yeah, I mean I'll take one from. He wasn't there. He was there. Yeah, he would. They're only 25 mm bases, so he would actually. Yeah, they could easily fit through there. No, they could have before. They could have before. It was obvious to me. I
Put an
purposely left
asterisk
it there.
in the. Oh no, he's the editor.
I am the
He'll
editor.
He won't put the asterisk in there.
No, I won't. Anyway, so we're gonna
Vindicate
start
me,
with that.
Internet!
I'm only gonna charge the squad.
Oh.
With them. I'm not gonna charge the character.
Fantastic.
Would you like to spend a CP to Overwatch?
Yeah, that sounds like fun. I do have a flamer in there.
You do. So you're gonna go down to 1.
Yeah. Flamer! 6! 5's
5's not bad. Winning on 4s.
The wound.
Three
Yeah,
wounds.
3.
5 up, 5 up.
Yep.
Nope. And 1. So 2 go down.
All right, and then the... I wish I had more CP for optimal repulsion doctrines, but c'est la vie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
6 guys.
Yep.
Left, right.
Hitting on 6s.
Yep.
Actually, technically, they're -1 to hit.
It doesn't matter.
I know.
It's unmodified.
Yeah, I know. I just think it'd be funny.
It would be cool if you could shut down people's Overwatch by doing that.
Yeah, with the horror.
But Overwatch is so insignificant anyways.
Now, yeah. 1 hit.
2.
2 hits, I'm sorry. The glare from the lights, I couldn't see the second one.
Yes, the glare.
The glare. We removed it from the camera.
1.
1 wound. 5 up, 5 up.
Different dice.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
I
so
killed
their
3.
charge,
That's not too terrible.
killed 2. I saved 1 with the
Yeah, that's right,
catalyst. So, I didn't even check what the minimum charge distance is here.
4 inches, I'm guessing.
5.
All right.
And I can re-roll this because of Behemoth, if I wish. 6.
Probably reroll. Oh, that's the worst roll.
Let me see where their 6 would take them, because I can go to there. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
I'm
I
okay
mean,
with
like almost all of them will be able to get in.
that. Oh yeah, no, with the pile-in and everything, they'll all be able to get in.
That's gonna be iffy because of terrain and stuff.
Oh no, I'll be able to get them in because I can kind of loop them around here and be half inch, and all that jazz. Crap. I kind of need to move them first to see if my Broodlord can charge, because his is going to be important.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause that's why, like, when he was further, because there was like barely an inch between the two. That's why I think there's like no way. That's why I had.
Yeah.
There's no way that the Broodlord would be able to get to my lieutenant.
Oh, I wasn't going to charge you, Lieutenant.
Oh, okay. That's
yeah.
fine.
No, I wasn't going to do that.
He was going to heroically intervene.
Yeah, let's come back in just a second here after I move them in, just because where they go will matter for the charge of the Broodlord. So we'll be back in just a second here.
Do your worst.
So we're back. Yeah, normally we don't try to do that. We try to do all the charges, but that really did matter because he might have changed his charge distance a bit. I just kind of moved them all in here. I'm hoping with pile-ins I'll be able to get most of them in. Genestealer models should be on 32s, not 25s, because they're so hard to maneuver with those arms.
I think they're still on 25s.
I think they are.
I can't remember. GW doesn't really have an official chart that they need.
Right.
They need to issue a chart.
They do.
Like they did that for AOS, right?
Yeah,
there's a basing chart. G-dubs. Like I would hang that poster in the studio because I would be like, hey, dum.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Needs
so
to be
my
on a
Broodlord
60
needs a
millimeter.
10-inch
We're a small
charge.
big company, just starting out.
My Broodlord needs a 10-inch charge to the squad. Now it is re-rollable because I am Behemoth.
Snake Eyes.
All right.
No, that's not it.
Reroll.
No, Snake Eyes.
Nope. Dang. I was really hoping that would go through.
Now
All
the
right.
question is, do you
This
want to
3
pile them in so much because you get the extra attacks right now?
Yeah, I might.
daisy
Well,
chain them.
it's not an extra attack. It's an extra. It's a +1 to hit.
Yeah.
And they're outside of it anyway.
Okay.
It's only 6-inch aura. So,
Oh.
this 3-man squad, however, is going to charge the squad and your lieutenant, and I guess technically it has to charge the
Yes, it do.
drop pod. So
Cool.
So they. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna re-roll it just for fun.
Snake Eyes.
I mean, even with Snake Eyes.
Yeah, I
I'd do
know.
6. Yeah, even with Snake Eyes, they make it because they have like a 1-inch charge.
That's right. I will spend the CP on that squad to give them the 5-up feel no pain again.
Okay.
Reject the flesh, embrace the machine.
Pretty much. So he's out of CP now.
That might be
Yep.
the wrong name of the.
No, it's Reject the Flesh.
You're right. I'm awesome.
All right, so now we're gonna do combat. So I'm gonna go ahead and pile these guys in.
I can't interrupt, so you just
You
do
cannot.
you.
Yeah, that's why I'm. So he can go over to here.
Well, that's.
No, he could fit through there. That side, that base size would easily fit through there and not be touching you. Yes, he can.
All right.
He can. I'm literally looking right over it right now. Genestealer models. So ridiculous. Okay. I can get all the attacks. Except for maybe... I'm curious if I turn him around.
I don't think... Yeah.
I might be one guy short, but I just want to see, because there was a guy here. He's within half an inch of a guy who's within half an inch, because he's within half an inch of him. If I turn this guy around so I can actually see where his base is. Yeah, no, they can all get their attacks in.
Cool.
So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, so that's 24 attacks. Because they're 3 each. 2, 4, 8, 12.
A lot of attacks.
It is. 4, 8.
Do you know what the most attacks have been on the channel yet?
I believe it was part of our first Tyranids game.
That makes sense.
2, 4, 6, 8,
Um,
10, 12, 16,
Hey.
18,
Hydrate, kids.
20. Yeah, okay, that's 24. All right.
Brought to you by water. Delicious agua.
All right, so...
Agua? Aquila? Huh? Yeah, I sense a victory for the Emperor here.
We're about to get a cease and desist letter in the mail.
It's late, like it's just like
yeah.
just slowly losing
All right.
sanity.
I normally would use Scything Talons with my custom one because they'd be -1 as well, just like the Rending Claws.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I don't want you to have a 3-up save, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Rending Claws, so I will not be re-rolling 1s to hit.
That's all right.
I'm okay with that, though. But hitting on 3s.
Yeah. Ooh, could have used those re-rolls.
Yeah, it was
There's these
4.
6 right here.
Yep, but those are only on the wound that it matters. So Strength 4, T4.
They're actually Deathwing Terminators in
No, they're
disguise.
So 4-ups and 6s are -4.
-4, -3.
-4.
Ugh.
Yep.
Hey, 1/6.
So 1/6, so 1's automatically dead. Because you have a guy on 1 wound.
No, 5 up, feel no pain.
Oh, yeah. So 5 saves at -1.
So 5 4-ups.
Yep. Fail 3 of those, so 4 wounds go through.
And a 5 up, feel no pains.
Make 2. So
One guy dies.
I'm assuming it's going to be the guy all the way at the back.
Yeah, he has to, yeah.
Yeah. So that's 1 guy dead. And then put it on the guy here.
Yep.
Okay. Because now I can actually reach in there without hitting models.
Yay!
All right, so then I got my 3 guys there.
Guessing they're all going into the lieutenant.
Yeah, they're all going to go into the lieutenant. I need to try and kill him. Yeah, they can.
He can't attack the lieutenant.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I haven't piled them in yet.
But even if you have to pile in toward the closest enemy model,
Yeah.
which would be
that guy.
Yeah, which would be that squad.
Right, but he's still within half an inch of this guy who can attack him. He's within half an inch. So it's 9 attacks on him.
All right.
9 attacks, hitting on 3s. Yeah, I got to do the Rending Claws.
Yep.
I gotta try and take him out.
on.
It gives you a 3-up if I use the Scything Talons.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? The re-rolling 1s for only 9 attacks, I'll take that with the drop the minus on that. So this will be 3s, re-rolling 1s. It's a lot of 2s. Okay.
You got all your 6s out of the way now, I see.
Oh, it doesn't matter
I
because
know.
I'm using the Scything.
Yeah.
So 4s. So 4 wounds, sir.
Not enough to kill him, I don't think.
No, I think he has 5 wounds.
I can't remember what.
Pretty sure lieutenants have 5 wounds.
The Primaris ones do. I can't remember if they got. Oh, I'll just roll it. It's 3 up,
Yeah.
you said?
Yeah, you got 3-ups on it because no AP. You made them all anyway.
Cool.
All right, well, so much for that. That was far less useful than I was hoping it
All
would be.
right. So the lieutenant's going to go after those 3 Genestealers.
He has to, yep.
Yeah. 4 attacks because of shock assault.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay. I thought they were hitting on 2s.
It's power fist.
Oh, gotcha. Wounding on 2s.
2s. Yep.
And then 5 up, 5 up.
Yep.
So 2.
Well, it's
Was that 2 or 3?
It's 2 damage a pop. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it
3?
3. Okay. So 5 ups.
5
up invulns. Ooh.
And 2 damage a pop.
2 damage a pop. So I will roll these
2 at a time.
2.
Dead.
1 dead.
Dead.
Dead. Come on, one survive. Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I'm gonna leave that. Does the drop pod have any attacks or no?
No.
Okay.
It's I can't remember what I remember. I had a talk with somebody on the internet about this because technically it gets the shock assault rule, but
it
gets +1 attack, but it has 0 attacks. So
Yeah.
I'm like, does it get an attack?
does it have a weapon skill?
No.
Then it doesn't get attacks.
Yeah. I think that's what we ended up just being like. Oh yeah.
Yep. So you get your guys here. Do you want to pile them in at all? I mean, they're all.
Yeah. Pile those 2 guys so I can get some attacks on that Genestealer.
You can't because he's closer.
This guy is closer to him.
All right, fine.
He's like an inch away from that dude. And then, yeah, just move them up, yeah. And let's wipe out some Genestealers.
Okay.
You
That's about the
always
best.
just use the
Yep.
drop pod
So
doors.
these 2 will attack him.
Okay, and then those 4 will go into them.
Yeah, so
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. 9 attacks into those guys, and then...
Or is
Yeah.
he 2 base?
Yes.
So +1 for chainsword, +1 for shock assault.
Yeah, so 10.
So 10 attacks into them and 4 attacks into him.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure.
So 4 attacks into that one Genestealer.
Yep.
Wish I had a CP left.
So 2 hits.
Been on
4s.
Oh.
At least you have your LT there.
Yep. Oh yeah. They're core. No,
Nope.
didn't matter.
Okay, cool. And then your 10 attacks into the other squad.
All right. On 3s.
Okay.
And 4s re-rolling 1s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should have done the. It doesn't matter because you have an invuln.
Yep.
Oof. 1.
So 1. All right. So
Whiffy
5 up.
Whiffertons.
5 up. Nope. 1 goes down.
All right, that's fine.
I wish they were 2 wounds.
That, for how much they cost, they almost should be 2 wounds.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
At least have 2 wounds, you know. Then they would be a bit more.
Something.
Because they're 15 points apiece.
Yeah.
They do have 3 attacks base. I'm going to spend 3
To fight again.
to fight again with the.
Cool.
It's for Adrenal Surge, is what it's called.
Cool.
So I've got now 7 guys left in that unit.
Yep.
Right? 2, 4, 6, 7. Yep. So 2.
And they're going into the
squad.
Marines. Yep.
Yep. 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 21 attacks.
Yesh.
I'm going to go ahead and do the Rending Claws again.
Cool.
Just because with the number of hits, it's more likely to be a bit more beneficial. Hitting on 3s. Wow, that's a lot of 2s.
Oh! And, well, you get to reroll. Yeah.
No, I don't get a reroll.
Oh, good gracious. That's not great.
4s, 6s are AP -4, so no save. That's a lot better.
Oh, wow.
That's 6
That's
with
what-
no
that's
save.
5 up it, feeling no pain.
Well, but no save though. No armor
Oh,
save.
yeah.
And 2 at -1.
4 ups. All right, so 7.
7, yep. 7 5-ups.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should make 3 of these statistically.
Statistically. Me too.
All right.
So it's
1
1
dead,
dead, 2 dead,
and the guy
then
that
3 dead. Yep.
Yep. So 3 dead.
So you want to leave the Flamer and the Sergeant, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
And one other guy. Do you want to leave the guy who's tied up with this guy over here, or would you rather keep one over here? Because this guy's definitely dead.
Yeah, because he has a wound on him.
Yep, he has a wound on him.
I'll leave the sergeant, obviously. And go ahead and take him out. That's fine.
Him out?
Yeah.
Okay, and then one more. Because you lost 2 plus the 1.
I don't care about coherency here, do
Nope.
I? Or for morale?
Morale, you will care.
Yeah.
You want to do this one?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because you've lost 4.
Yeah.
Because you didn't lose any during shooting.
And I'm leadership 7 now because you horrored me, right?
Yes, you were -1 leadership.
All right.
So I
Leadership
believe
7.
that's it. Let me just double check and see if there's any other strats I want to employ to mess you up. I don't think there is.
Probably not. Hey! Just
Um,
put you on the table. And you got to stay on the table. I was dropping stuff behind the scenes.
You always drop stuff.
Yeah! Yeah!
Um,
I'm awesome.
yeah, I don't think there's anything in particular I need to use right now.
Hooray.
So that will be your morale for me, please, sir.
Cool. Looking for a
I should have done that.
1 or a 2. maybe a 3? A 3 would be nice. 1,
Uh,
2, or 3. Who lost 4?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, or
4
3.
up, 4 up, you fail.
Fine.
Yep, you're good.
And they shall know no fear.
Which I'm glad they don't have that anymore.
We do have that.
Rerolling?
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yep.
I thought they got rid of that.
Nope. We're awesome.
All right, so that
They
I
wouldn't get
believe-
rid of that. That's our thing.
All right, so that is the end of my turn here, because they were out of range to charge anyway, and I needed them to hold
You
objectives.
didn't kill anything.
I did not. Neither did you.
Yay!
So yeah. So we'll
If I
come
had
back.
killed that one guy, I would have
Yep.
gotten it.
Yep.
That's crazy.
All right, so we'll be back at the end of
And
the
what's-
Imperium phase.
What's the range of your synapse? 18?
12.
Oh, you got guys right there. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, because he's got synapse
Yeah.
and they have synapse.
Cool beans.
So I'm good on all fronts there.
Yeah. Moving on to
Yeah, Imperium movement phase, turn 2. We'll be
Yep.
back in just a second, guys.
awesome. That's my my movement phase. I'll go over that in a second. Ryan just asked me if I wanted to jury rig my tank.
Yeah.
He's at 4. It would put him into 5, but it wouldn't put him in a new bracket.
Yeah,
So
I thought it was D3.
Yeah, it would be really good if it was D3.
Yeah, well, I've
but
got one similar for monsters
Yeah.
that I can do, but it's 2 CP and it's D3.
That's way too expensive.
Right.
Well, I mean, unless you need, like, you're like, oh, God,
Right.
God, like, because your shooting is 4+, and, like, as soon as you
Yeah.
get, you're just like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, he stays at 4+ for a while, though, I think, if I remember correctly.
think
Or I'm
so.
thinking of the Exocrine. No, I'm thinking of the Exocrine.
Yep.
He drops to 5 and stays at 5.
So I moved up my tank, my Demolisher tank to be within range of the Broodlord and
Yep.
everything else into the Tyrant effects.
Yep,
The infantry squad advanced onto that objective.
just barely.
These guys got out.
Or just with that.
Yeah. These guys got out with Chimera. They're within 3. I'm debating whether or not I should have gotten them out or not. I'm thinking that was dumb, but we'll figure it out. Let's see.
Shortly.
Yeah, I probably should have put him back here. I probably should have switched him. Yeah, I
late
should.
now.
What?
Too late now.
It's not too late. My movement phase isn't done yet. Just joking. I already brought in my reserves. So
You did.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I got to roll for these guys to see if any of them die.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
From
about
jumping
that.
out of the moving plane going several hundred kilometers per hour.
Yeah. You got 9 there, just so you know.
Yes.
Had your Vanguard coming over here.
Vanguard coming over there. I'm going to try to wrap up some of his psychic locusts.
Yep.
Might not be able, they have a 3-up inbound, so might not be able to kill him, but we're going to try. My Storm Talon came in, and he's going to dump in a bunch of shots into these Genestealers over here. Hopefully, he does better than this Valkyrie did.
Don't forget about your Episaur over there, too.
Yeah, Eddie the Eversor, thanks Tabletop Tactics, came in over here 9 inches away. He's going to
Try and bust through that building.
Kool-Aid Man through there, and
See
oh
what he can do.
yeah!
Don't forget, this is -2 to charge over, if you're going to target the 10-man squad.
Ooh, I would have put him in a different spot then.
Do you want to shift to where he is?
Yeah,
'Cause
I do.
I totally forgot about that until I was
Yeah,
looking at it
I
just now.
didn't even think about that. Because yeah.
I'm assuming you want to hit the 10-man squad. That's why.
Yeah, we're just going to put him back over here, and we're
Yeah.
going to gentleman's him up.
Yep, gentleman's 9.
And because we
There's
can't...
a guy up front.
Yeah, so we'll just say he's 9 inches away. And
Okay.
we got to roll more than 9 to tag them, so that's cool.
Yep.
That's all my stuff.
Got to roll for them.
Yes, and we'll... Gonna roll for them. I think it's on 1s they die?
Probably.
Question mark?
It's probably something like that. It's usually 1s.
I know there's a stratagem for it. That might have been in a...
previous edition.
It might have been in
Actually, no, it would
the
still be in
Vigilus
Oh, which that's
or
definitely not available
something.
anymore.
Yeah, but it's all right. They're
That's fine. Just double check it real quick. Make sure we get the rules
yeah,
right.
on a 1, the model slain.
Okay,
So there's
so-
9 guys there.
Yep, 9 guys there. Just roll all 1s.
Yeah, that would be
That would be
devastating.
amazing. Yeah, you rolled 2.
That's fine.
I'm assuming you're just going to take 2 of the hot shot
No, I'm gonna
guys.
take my Warlord and my Sergeant.
Yeah,
'Cause
okay,
That's
cool.
that's the
Yep.
that's the best way to do it.
Make sure you keep coherency, too. Oh, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Because you're 25 mil bases.
Yep.
Because
Cool.
you are still over 5.
Yep.
So that could have messed you up depending on how you did that.
Yeah, I did. I'll fix that in just a second because those plasmas are supposed to be closer.
Well.
Yeah, so they get rapid fire range.
I don't think they'd be able to rapid fire range from where they're at. Because they have to be outside of 9. Oh, wow. That guy can't be there.
All right.
We didn't measure that beforehand. Sorry,
Yep,
guys.
that's all right.
That was one of those things that I didn't even think about until just now.
Yeah. So, there we
So,
go.
yeah,
That's
so
all
he'll
right.
be there. That's fine.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yep.
That's fine.
And you're definitely outside of 9 from the Broodlord, so.
Yep. Plane doesn't have to be, but everybody
No,
else does.
everybody else does. So.
All right. I have 1 psychic power to cast. That's
Yep.
psychic barrier on the tank.
I'm totally in range to deny.
Not.
No, I'm not.
I get it off that time.
Yay! So he has a 1-up.
1-up armor
5-up.
save.
1-up, 5-up. Doesn't it give him a 5-up invul? Oh, just +1 to the save. Oh well.
You
Not
know.
as cool as I thought it was.
Yeah. Most things aren't.
Yeah, that's true.
We're going to start off with the shooting phase.
Go for it.
We have a really important shot over there. That's the storm, the
Drop pod.
drop pod. Woo!
Yeah.
Drop pod into that lone Genestealer
Yep.
to free up my lieutenant.
Yep.
So on 3s. 4s, because I'm tied up in combat.
It's not heavy.
Huh?
It's not heavy.
It's still.
It's only heavy weapons. Get the -1.
We'll look that up.
Yeah, no, it is. It's only heavy weapons get the -1.
Really?
And shooting, yeah. Rapid fire, assault, all that stuff fires normal.
Oh, I thought the machine spirit thingy was 2 wounds, -1.
But I don't care, it's 5.
I know.
And he does not have catalyst.
Oh, come
Yes! Oh, that's huge.
on! No, not really. I mean,
For me, it's big.
the lieutenant's just gonna shoot his pistol into him.
Yeah, but that means he can't fire his Melta into my Tyranids.
Yeah.
That
But-
was the thing I was mainly concerned with.
That's all right. We're gonna go into him now.
Okay.
Putting the Demolisher Cannon into your Broodlord.
Yep, and everything else into the
Yep.
Hive Tyrant,
So
or
the-
sorry, the Tyrant effects.
Demolisher Cannon.
2d6. You want to re-roll either one of those?
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
10 shots.
Yep.
I'm
pretty
pretty sure
good.
he's dead.
He might be. He might live. You never know.
We're gonna see.
We are going to see.
I'm pretty sure I'm hitting on 5s.
Yeah, you are, because you're at your middle bracket.
Yep. Sorry, bear with me. Oh no, this is boring. Just paint your models faster. You missed your grenade pouch.
That's actually quite possible.
Yeah, it is.
It's easy to miss those.
5s to hit.
2 hits.
That's all right. Not the best.
What's the strength on it?
10.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 2s. He's T5, that's why I asked. So 1, do you want to use your last CP? What is it, D3 damage or D6?
D6.
Could be enough to kill him. He only has 6 wounds. I do have a 5-up invul.
I have a lot of shots, more shots coming his way. No, he'll be fine.
All right, so 1,
-3.
5-up.
5 up, yeah. 2 CP left.
I do. I'm debating on if I want to spend it to...
And I could roll 1 on the damage here.
You could, but then you could re-roll that.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm going to. Just because if I can avoid the D6 damage, that would be great. Nope. Oh, that stinks.
1.
Would you like to spend a CP to re-roll that?
Yeah. Yeah, I got
Makes
to.
sense. All right, so you're out of CP. I'm almost out of CP as well.
I
so-
know.
Yeah, see, that kills him.
Woo! That is lucky.
Yep.
That's
That is
super
not my
lucky.
Warlord, though.
Yeah, I know. But it's still.
But you did get a unit kill.
That is super. I'm gonna have a bunch more than that soon. Let's do the lieutenant into your.
Go for it. 1 shot.
2s. Not that.
Nope.
No, you're gonna have to do it the
They have
old-fashioned way.
pistols.
Yeah.
All right, there are 3 shots.
How many guys are there? 3.
3. There's only 3 left.
3s.
Nope. Cool.
All right.
So you've got your Valkyrie,
Mm-hmm.
your Vanguard,
Mm-hmm.
your Storm Talon.
I forgot to do the last cannon and the plasma calibers. Into
Oh,
your
yes,
Tyrant
yes,
side.
by all
Yeah,
means,
let's
go
back.
ahead.
The
Yep,
last cannon.
Sorry. Hits. 3s.
Wounds.
Okay. 5 up.
Yep.
Nope.
D6. 3.
So he's down to 5.
Yep.
Still not bracketed because he counts as double.
Yep. Overcharging as always.
Yep. So
That's all I
I
got last
reroll
time.
gunnery experts.
Oh yeah. You're a good friend.
I am.
Same as I got last time.
Yep.
All right. On
So
5s.
So 1 mortal wound to yourself, so you're
Yep.
down to 3,
Yes.
and 1 hit, and 4s.
That's what happened last time.
Yep.
Hooray.
All right. So what else you got here, buddy?
All right, we're gonna put.
Does this thing have las cannons on it?
Yeah, it has a.
Okay.
No, it's a multi-laser, not a las cannon.
Oh,
I meant
okay.
to mention that in the thing.
That's okay. I
Didn't
was
have the
looking at it, I
points.
was like, wait, that looks like a las cannon.
Yeah, it does because it is, but it isn't.
Yeah.
It's a multi-laser, multi-las laser cannon. Banana. We're gonna do the scions. Oh, I forgot to do orders.
I mean, you haven't done anything that would matter for orders anyway.
Yeah,
so.
fair. He's going to give them reroll hit rolls of 1.
Okay. And then the platoon commander over there?
They don't have any lines of sight on anything.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh,
I parked the Chimera in the way. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's
Gotcha.
fine. They'd just be there.
All right. So they get rerolls of 1.
Yeah. So they're going to put everything. They'll put the Hotshot Laz into. I really should have fallen those Marines out of combat now that I think about it.
Yep.
Oh well. They're just going to die. We'll figure it out from there. That was real dumb of me. That's bad tactics, people. We're trying to move fast, and that's why I made a mistake.
Yeah. It happens.
I didn't pay attention to the game.
We're playing it fast because it's late, but
And we're
also it'd be
tired.
kind of the same thing with the tournament as well.
Yeah.
You know, making mistakes like that happens because you're playing faster.
Yep. And
Because you're on a timer.
Yep. All right. Hotshot Laz going into the zone thropes.
Okay.
Might not be in range for that. They're 18.
18. No, you're in range.
Cool.
All
All
of
right.
them. Yep. And then
Hotshot Laz and the
plasma into
plasma
them?
going into the Tyrant effects.
Okay. And I'm going to assume the plasma's overcharging.
Yeah.
So you got 2 plasma shots.
Yep.
Correct. So.
Overcharging.
Yep.
On 3s. Both hit.
Okay.
We need on 4s.
4s. Nope.
Oh man, plasma.
And
Plasma.
the hotshot Laz.
Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3.
4?
3.
No, 3. Yep. Because the other 2 died.
Yep.
Yep.
3.
3 hits.
And
What's
5. Strength 3. So 5.
I think. Sorry, let me get to the zone
5
troops.
or
They
6?
are 4.
They're T4.
T4.
That's a 5s.
Yep.
1. You don't care about AP.
Nope, because they have a 3-up invul,
Yep.
which they make.
Yeah. Big flippin' surprise.
Yep, pretty much. So,
All right, moving on to the Storm Talon.
all right, it's gonna. I'm guess put all of its shots into the Genestealers there.
Yeah, this squad of 5 right there.
Go for it.
And
Try
then
to
it's
kill
gonna
as many units as you can.
Yeah, and then it's gonna put its missile rack into 2 crack missiles into your Tyrant effects.
Okay, go for it.
So the 2 crack missiles hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Both hit, wounding on 4s.
Are they 8 or 7?
8.
Okay, just want to make sure. 1 wound.
1 minus 2.
5 up. Make it.
Oh man.
That was important for me.
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
And then 12 shots from the assault cannon.
Oh yeah, and I picked that's fine.
Pick the what?
Yeah, it's 12 shots.
Yep.
To that squad of 5.
Yep. You wouldn't try and take that squad of 5 out because you need
Yeah,
to take your points.
3s. Oh,
Oof.
me.
And then
3s.
3s, yeah.
Oh, come
3.
on.
So
Oh.
5 up in bones.
Statistics.
Make 2. Then stuff like that happens too.
Yeah, that's
Could you grab one out there? It doesn't really.
Yeah.
One of the ones closest to. Yeah, that's fine.
that's bad. Oh, it's all falling apart. Like badly.
All right, so you've got your Vanguard veterans, and you've got your Valkyrie left, correct?
This I'm gonna do.
Oh,
his.
and the
Chimera's
sorry.
gonna go into this squad of 5.
Okay. Can you see him? Just
Yeah.
barely? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So what's he got? 2 heavy bolters, right?
Yeah, got to.
Yep.
On 4s. That's better. And 3s. 3.
Okay. 3 5 up invulns.
Yep.
Make 1. So 2
2
go down.
dead. Well, they're gonna have to take a leadership test at least.
Probably, except for I think they're leadership 9.
Really?
Yeah. Genestealers are leadership 9.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I guess they are like independent, like
They
thinking
are.
operatives.
Yeah, they're. If it was Hormagaunts, I'd be
Yeah.
more worried about it. But no, Genestealers are leadership 9.
Yeah, I really screwed up here, guys. That might have not pulling those Marines out of combat.
Because
might
I get to
have-
fight first too.
Yeah, it might have cost that cost me the game. I'm gonna say cost me the game. That's super salty.
It's gonna really hurt though.
Yeah, that because you're just gonna.
I'm just gonna rip through the rest of that squad there.
I mean, I don't care about them dying. It's just the fact that
you can't take out that
I can't
squad.
shoot them now, which
Yeah.
means that they're kind of free to do
Whatever they
stuff
want.
in the things.
So, do you want to do your Valkyrie next?
Yeah,
'Cause I think you
I
got
don't
them in
have-
the Vanguard.
I don't have much left. The Vanguard don't have any shots.
Oh, they're modeled. Oh no, they have storm shields. That's right.
Yep.
My bad.
Storm
It
shields and
looked
chain.
like. Do they have pistols?
Hmm?
Do they have pistols?
I have to double check. I think no, they have just storm shield chain swords.
Okay, because they have the pistol modeled into the back of the shield. That's why.
Yeah, I did that with a lot of them because I used to be able to do that, and I think it looks really cool. Because I would just I'll just model because I think it's just like ping bam,
Yeah.
and then they're just like
Yeah. No, it does look really cool.
epic Space Marine jump pack run.
Yeah, it does look cool. I won't argue that at
Rocketeer.
all.
Yeah. All right. Anyways,
So-
distraction.
Yep. So Valkyrie, what is
Yeah.
he shooting into?
The squad.
Yeah, you can just make
Yep.
them out.
We're going to put the multi-laser
Okay.
into them and the multiple rocket pod.
Into the Tyranids?
No, these guys.
Oh, both, everything into them?
And then the heavy bolters are going to go into the Tyranids.
Okay. Be wounded on 5s. Just letting you know.
Yeah, that's
All
going to
right,
have
so
to be.
do you want to start with the heavy bolters?
Yeah, everything I have will be wounding him on 5s.
Fair enough.
Yep, so.
So heavy bolters?
Yeah, might
Start
as
with
well.
So
How many wounds does he have left?
5.
5?
You'd have to get him down to 3 to bracket him.
Yeah.
So,
3 hits.
yep. And 5s to wound.
Come on, do good.
2.
That's pretty good.
5 up into bones.
Mhm.
Spike it. I made 1.
All right, that puts him down to 3.
It does. So he's into his second bracket, so he's hitting on 5s.
Cool. All right. That's better. All right, multi-laser into your Genestealer boys.
Yep.
Nothing.
Nothing. And then the
2d6 rocket pod.
Is it blast? No, it doesn't matter. It's the 2-man squad now. So
Probably
what,
should
4
put-
shots?
put it-
Gunnery experts.
Yeah, I should have put that in a bigger squad, but whatever.
Yep. So 5 shots. Or
7
shots.
shots.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Tiredness is tired.
Oh, sorry. So, wow. 5 hits. Not bad. And what's the strength on that?
5.
5, so 3. So
3.
5 up in bones.
Got
Make
him.
one fair. Or make, yep.
So
That-
both die.
Yep, they both die. You can go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Ugh, I really needed them to. I needed more than that. I think that tragically, unfortunately, is all my shooting.
Yep. So we go to the charge phase.
Yeah. Let's
Which
start
I'm
off.
assuming we'll start with them into the zone thropes.
Yeah, why not?
All right, so they need a 9.
Do this.
Nope.
Oh, that sucks. They're in trouble. And then Eddie the Eversor.
Yep.
He needs a 9.
Now is it 3d6 or is
Yep.
it 3d6 and take the 2 highest?
3d6 takes 2 high. Wow. Ryan
'Cause,
asking the important
Hey,
questions.
it is important because that could make a huge difference. Because if you
It
roll
do.
like a 5 and 2 3s, you'll make it. If you use all of them, but if it's only, 2, then that makes a big difference. I think he might be
It's 3d6, yeah.
Okay. So just roll 3 1s for me.
Oh, he's in.
Yep. So he's going to go into that squad over there.
Rob.
Yep.
All right, other charges.
Do you want to charge your scions into them?
No! I wish I had that CP left. But then your Broodlord would be alive still, so...
Yes, he would.
I mean, it's...
Well, he might not be. You did have a lot of shots that could go into him still.
You saw how my shooting went.
That's true. Your shooting was a little,
So that's all
on me.
my shooting. I'm going to have to try to weather turns 4 and 5 with my
3,
flyer.
4, and 5.
3, 4, and
This
5.
is only turn 2.
Yeah. I blooded you pretty good.
You did.
Let's see.
I won't argue that at all.
Yeah.
So you want to go ahead and do your fights?
Yeah, 8 attacks.
Well, Eddie gets his attacks.
Yep.
right.
That's it.
Hitting on 2s, I'm assuming?
Oh, yeah.
Strength, what?
I'm trying to find which weapon I want to use.
Oh,
Oh,
gotcha.
Narrow Gauntlet, because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
About the AP, yeah.
Yep. So strength 4? Or is that?
Take 5.
Okay, so 3.
Plus 1, yep. And re-rolling wounds.
Oh, nice.
So, and for each one I kill, I get more attacks.
Okay.
So 2s. And 3s, re-rolling.
So 5.
5, yep, 5 killed, or 5 saves.
5 saves, 5 ups. Okay, so 3 die.
Okay.
And that only occurs once, correct?
Yes.
The extra attack thing?
They don't generate more, so yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
Then
3
3
more
more.
attacks. Yep.
Yep. On 2s, it just generates more attacks. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And then 3s
3s,
re-rolling.
Re-rolling. All right.
3 more. And I lost 3 from now, so I lost 4 in total.
Oh, Eddie. You might be in trouble, buddy.
Yeah, pull the 4 from the back, please.
From the back?
Yes.
Off the objective? Oh, you don't care
Or-
about the objectives.
Well, I do care about the objectives, but I'm still on the objective,
All right.
even with that.
There we go.
All right. So then I will nominate a unit to fight,
Yes.
which, hey, guess what?
Probably going to kill my Marines now.
Yeah, I'm going to do the squad of 6, 7. So that's 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hitting on 3s. I'm going to do the Rending Claws.
Cool.
Because the minus AP, I think it's going to be more beneficial to me here with all the attacks.
Sure. I use 4 pinball, it doesn't matter.
This is against the squad.
Oh, sorry.
The re-rolling ones would have been nice.
Yeah, it sure would have.
But 6s are AP minus 4.
That's
so
fine.
no save.
6 up. Feel no pain. Which I'll make all of that. All of them!
No, you won't. So 4 to wound. So that's 6.
Rolling like a devil.
And then 3 at minus 1.
3 at minus. Oh, nice. So
Yeah.
6. These are.
Those are automatically going through. Here's
okay.
the 3.
Thanks.
Yep.
Fine.
So, yep. So just 6. 6 feel no pains. 1. So you got one guy left at 1.
Yay!
Which I'm assuming is going to be your sergeant.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will nominate a guy to fight
Here's your
next.
guys. Yep. I'm assuming it's going to be your captain.
Lieutenant.
Or, yeah, whatever. That guy.
Yep.
That
Three attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Wounding on 2s. Not rerolling 1s.
Nope. 1 wound.
Yep.
5 up invul.
Yep.
Nope.
You already spent it on your Broodlord?
Fight phase.
Oh, right,
Different
yeah.
phase.
Yeah.
You know, I'm okay with that because I'm going to be going next. So
Yeah. He's dead.
he's dead. Yep, that's okay. I'm cool with that.
Cool.
And then I get their attacks back, which I think, could you pile me in so I get everyone in on him?
So, they're all.
Yeah, they all would be able to be in.
Yeah, it's just.
Is it 6 guys left?
They're stupid arms.
Yeah, there's 6 guys
1,
left.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s, and I'm going to do the Rending Claws. You have a 4 up invul, just flat
Yes.
out, don't you? Okay.
Yep.
Then I'm going to do Scything Talons,
Yep.
because you don't have a 3-up save.
Nope.
Okay, cool. Yep, then I'm going to do the Scything Talons, reroll once to hit.
4 up Inmon.
That was a good choice. That was still a lot of 2s.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
A lot of 2s. Boo.
Yep, so these are all hits.
2s is my least favorite dice number.
Alright, so got 2 extra hits out of it.
So
that's good.
4's to wound me.
4 to wound.
Not enough to kill me.
3,
Just
6.
exactly enough to kill me.
Does he only have 6 wounds?
Yep.
Oh wow, I'm surprised he even has 6 wounds.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's
4
annoying.
ups.
So 2 go through.
And
I don't think he has a feel no pain.
no, that you can give him 1.
Oh,
But I have no CP. That's why I was
Right.
just like, I will be doing nothing. Also, I should have. I would have had to declare it like many moons ago.
yes. You do get your attacks back, your 3 attacks back with your sergeant there.
Hooray! 3 attacks. Yeah, 'cause chainsword.
Because chainsword. 2 hits. No wounds. All right.
He's tired. They're tired. He's like, oh, I've
Yeah.
been fighting all day. That's
So
so
they lost
exhausting.
2. So technically you could fail on a 6
Oh,
because you're minus 1.
Yep.
Um,
No.
okay. And they lost 4. So on a 6 up,
Are
they
you
fail.
sure they're leadership 9? That
Yes.
seems outrageous to
Yeah,
me.
they're leadership 9. It's right here.
I want to see it. That's awesome.
Yeah, leadership
Why
9.
are they so? Wow, that's really good. I thought they were like leadership 7. That's crazy.
No, they're leadership 9. They're actually really good.
So on a 5 or 6, you
On a 6.
6, yeah.
Because I lost 4.
Cool.
So, nope, we're good.
Nice.
All right, so
and they didn't owe me a leadership from
no,
last
because you
time.
didn't.
No.
you didn't- They're in synapse and all that jazz. That's it.
Do you still have a squad of 10 to bring in, or no?
No,
Oh, they're dead.
no, these are all my Genestealers.
Okay. All right.
No, I had the squad of 10 over here that you whittled down,
Yep.
and then I had the squad of 10 that was here, and that squad of 10
Cool.
and the squad of 5.
Yep.
No, I've got spore mines with the
That's
Trigon Prime.
That is all of my turn.
Alrighty. So then we
I'm
will be
in
back
trouble.
at the end of the movement phase for the Tyranids.
I'm in trouble. Got halfway through his movement phase and realized I owed a morale check for my Scions. We did it off camera. I rolled a 3. They're fine. So,
Yep.
I'm
Pretty
back
much.
to the other guy.
All right, so movement phase-wise, not much happened. For movement, I should say. My Zoanthropes moved up. That was my movement phase. For movement. As for deep striking in, I've got my Flyrant over here. Hopefully being able to take out the Vanguard vets over here. Between shooting and charging, I'm hoping that I can take them out.
You will try.
I will try. Over here, my Ripper Swarm came in. I'm going to try to charge these guardsmen here, just so I can hopefully take the objective away from him. Because if I can get more troops on it than he has, because he's only got one on it right now.
Oh,
You wanted him just towed in because you were trying to get line of sight.
No, they advanced. I wasn't trying to get line of sight with them.
Oh,
Yeah,
you said you were.
No, because they can't shoot.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they should be up further.
All right, well, we'll figure
it out.
yeah.
Sorry,
Anyway.
I can't see behind the crane.
I know.
I thought there were more guys. Whatever.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. And then my Trigon Prime came up over here,
Boom!
along with the Spore Mines, which I'm hoping to be able to charge into his tank.
Boom, boom, boom.
Exactly, because they will explode into
That's
his tank.
such a punk way to kill a Lehman Russ. Boo!
I personally think it's awesome.
No. I'm not a fan.
So, that being said, I now have my Psychic phase, which I have 2 Psychers still on the field.
Still no denials from either one of us.
No.
It's like our Psychers are just like, you know what? You got your area,
You're
I got
good.
mine.
Yep.
It's all good.
So, my...
Even your Shadow of the Warp isn't affecting me.
No, it's not.
It's crazy.
So my Hive Tyrant has Catalyst and Onslaught. Onslaught's not going to do him any good right now.
But
He
Catalyst
does
on
cast
himself.
2. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. He's going to Catalyst on himself.
Schmurd.
Just because I feel like it's going to be something that's going to come up.
And it's your Warlord.
Yeah, so 6 up.
CP reroll. You got 2.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. It's important.
Snake Eyes, Perils.
Nope.
Oh,
Almost
so-
a Perils. I wish
yeah.
that was my Smite, though. So he has Catalyst
Ooh,
on
that would
himself.
have hurt.
Yeah. He's going to now Smite, because he gets 2 powers.
Yeah.
So he's going to Smite. Ah, just fails.
Yay!
All right, but my Zoanthropes are going to Smite, and the closest unit is your Lieutenant.
I got a 5-up feeling of pain. I ain't even worried about it.
Does go off, just barely. D3.
1.
Yep.
Called it.
Those dice are
Called it.
Those dice are going to
And
dice jail.
5 up. Oh, I failed it.
All right, so he takes 1. So he's down to
3.
3 or 4. Well, we'll double check it. If he's down to 4, we'll fix it.
Oh, it says 10. Weird.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
You need to make notes in Battle Scribe?
Yeah, I do. So we're gonna go on to my shooting phase.
I don't know, Ryan. It says 10. I mean, I don't know what happened.
We will start with my Hive Tyrant. He's got his heavy Venom cannon, which normally would be Assault D3, but it's actually going to be 3 because of his Venom something.
Relic? The relic?
Yeah, the relic.
Yeah.
The Venomthorn Parasite. That's what it is.
Venomthorn Parasite.
So, he is hitting on 3s, and this is going to be going into your Vanguard Vets.
How
Big
rude.
surprise. Well, it's 3 flat damage.
That's
so,
fine, yeah.
So hitting on 3s. I was right. So 2 hits. Wounding on 2s, because you're T4, correct?
Yep.
So it's strength
Strength
9.
eight,
So 2 wounds at -2.
-2, so it'll be
-2.
4 up in Bones.
Okay.
Storm Shields.
Make 1 fail, 1 dies.
No, man. Why do you
Oh,
say
your
that?
Iron Hands.
Yeah,
Stupid Iron Hands.
and...
1 dies.
Oh, so close.
That was a really good roll, though. But
Yeah, even with 2 wounds, he didn't quite do it. But I'm
Yep.
going to take this model right here.
Make my
it
charge a little bit
A
longer.
little bit longer.
That's fine. I figured you would.
A
if you
little
killed
bit
anything.
longer. That's going to be a 10-inch charge now?
Well, I have to get all the way over the pike because I can't stop on the pike.
Oh, yeah, so like a
So it'll be a rough
11
one.
or 12-inch charge.
Yeah, but he gets +1 to it, so not
Yeah, we'll
as
see.
bad.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens. That was his Venom Cannon. Cool. I'm gonna come over to
The biostatic rattle. No.
the.
What is that gun called?
Well,
Name,
I'm gonna do that in a moment. I'm gonna do my Tyrant effects
name that gun.
first. Pretty much. All right. So the Stinger Salvo is going to go. Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, he didn't move, so he's firing twice. The Stinger Salvo.
He is -1 to wound because of the Gorgon's chain.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yes.
That's good
If
to know.
that makes a difference to you.
Not really.
So he'll be
He'd
wounding
be
on
wounding on 4s for the
4s.
Stinger Salvo. He'd be
Yeah.
wounding on 3s for the Rupture Cannon. But I think the Rupture Cannon, my best bet right now is going to be your Valkyrie.
Yep.
Even though I'm hitting on 6s.
Yep.
Is it -1 to hit?
Yep.
Yeah. Even though I'm
Supersonic.
hitting on 6s, I need to take something out.
Yep.
I'm really hoping my Spore Mines will take this out, so I'm going to leave it alone for now.
It's a bold move, God.
It is a bold move. All right.
Boldest of the moves.
All right. So yeah, the Stinger Salvo is going to go into him. It's going to be wounding on 4s. It's pretty much going to be wounding. Ooh, excuse me.
I died. Oh.
Yes, you did. Actually, no, I take that back. The first salvo is going to go. The Stinger Salvo is going to go into them. The
Cool.
Scions.
All right.
So the Rupture Cannon hitting on 6s into your Valkyrie. Nope, big surprise there. And I don't
that
think
big of a
the
surprise.
yeah, it's not. And then the 4 shots into your Scions hitting on 5s. 1 hit. Wounding on a 3, 1 wound.
Minus one. So
yep.
they would be normally a 4 up, I think. So they get a 5 up against that.
Okay.
Nah.
Nope, 1 dies. All right, and then I'm going to do... I might as well do the same thing, because if I can force a morale on them, it'd be great.
Sure.
I mean, it's something at least.
It'd be a whole lot cooler if you didn't.
Yeah, but I'm going to anyway.
Fair enough.
Stinger Salvo, hitting on 5s. That's better.
3's to wound.
3's to wound. 2 wounds, minus 1, 5 ups.
5 ups.
1 dies.
Fail, 1. All right, that's fine.
All right, and then the Rupture Cannon's going to go into the Valkyrie.
That's a morale check for them.
Yep. Rupture Cannon into the Valkyrie, got 1 hit.
They get tokens that say morale check on it or something like that, too.
Yeah.
Like,
we'll remember that.
We'll talk to Jay.
Yeah, we can probably figure something out with him and custom cut tokens there. So strength 10, T at least over 5 for the Valkyrie. Yeah.
T1000, I believe.
No. So it's going to be 4 5s.
Yep.
3s. Wow, it is getting late.
Yeah, I go through the entire number alphabet.
All right, it's a wound. Yep.
There's an alphabet. Is there like a number alphabet?
I don't know.
Okay.
Number line? It's a wound because you're definitely not T10.
I'm T7. So
okay.
Minus what?
Minus 3.
Minus 3. 6 up.
All right. Nope. D6 damage. 6.
Oof. Down
into
to
the Valkyrie.
Yep. Down to 8.
Oof. I was hoping it would get it lower than that.
Nope.
That's okay. So that's the Tyrant effect shot. So we're going to come over to my Trigun Prime with his bioelectric pulse with containment spikes.
Name that weapon!
So he has 12 shots with it.
That'd be a fun graphic, Ryan.
Yeah, really.
Just like every time you're like he's shooting his name that weapon. It's getting real late, guys.
Yeah, it is. So
Line of sight blocking.
You know what? Am I within 12 of your Chimera?
Sure.
Am I?
Sure.
Could you check for me, please?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right. It is only strength 5, but it's 12 shots, and I want to try and keep as
12
many of the...
shots?
Yeah. It's assault 12.
Is it? I thought it was assault 6.
It's assault 12.
That's crazy. That's a lot of shooting.
Yep.
You could wipe this whole squad then.
I could, but I want to charge them.
But why?
Because I'm less worried about them being there and more worried about charging them and killing them.
But you could charge the Chimera. Just joking.
Because the Chimera's further away.
But you get 3d6 and plus 2 to that. So that's like
Not plus 2.
Adrenal glands and... Oh, it's just,
it's just 3d6
taking
taking 2 highest.
All right.
And no it replaces the plus 1.
Fair enough.
All right, so... And it's re-rollable because I'm Behemoth.
Cool beans.
12 shots into your Chimera.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
And I didn't want to make a longer charge for myself.
Amen.
So wounding on 5s.
That was an insane amount of 6s, by the way.
1 wound.
That makes up for it.
No AP.
So 5 up Imperial Guard armor.
Yay!
Invincible!
It would have been 3 up because it was the Chimera it was going into.
Invincible either way! The guardsman
just
just took his armor and threw it on top of the tank and was just like...
I believe that is all my shooting. So now we're going to go into the charge phase.
Oh, my back.
And I'm
All
going
right,
to
we're
surprise you with some things here, I think. I'm hoping.
Probably not.
Probably. So, first things first, I'm going to do Spore Mines into there. Just because it's fun.
Overwatch!
You don't have no CP. So,
no CP.
9-inch charge, re-rollable.
Left
Please.
all my CP at home.
Gonna switch dice.
Smart move.
Yes!
That'll do it.
11. And I'm going to definitely move them their full 11. I'll move them in a second.
Yep.
I'm going to put...
I mean, they can only go...
they could go here. They could fit through there.
No, because they'll be within an inch of him. And they didn't
I'm sorry.
You wanted to declare him as well?
Yeah, I was going to declare him as well because he was the same
then
distance
he will
away.
also Overwatch.
Yeah, cool. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. I apologize, guys. Yeah, I meant to declare
Asterix.
Yeah.
Asterix.
Well, we had talked about it before. We had talked about it.
I don't remember this
I know
at all.
You don't remember anything. All right.
It's convenient this way.
All right, so the Trigun Prime is going to charge your duders over there.
They'll face their death with honor.
So 3d6 taking the 2 highest, and it is re-rollable, which will re-roll all 3 of them if I fail.
Cool. Are you declaring the lieutenant as well? Just so
you
can't get to him anyways.
Yeah. So I think I made it.
Yep. Should.
So he's got I'm gonna actually move them because depending on how I move them could help me a lot.
Cool.
My Ripper Swarm is gonna target or charge these. Oh, we'll come back to that later on after you get to move these guys over.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll move
Because
up.
we'll
Like
just
3
figure it out.
inches. Yeah.
My Tyrannifex is going to charge these guys
Over the pipe?
over the pipe.
Interesting.
So he only technically needs a
10?
he needs an 11.
11, yeah.
He's just outside, or I'm sorry, a 10. He's just inside of 9.
But yeah, he can't end on the pipe.
Right. So I
he has
probably need more than a 10.
Because he needs to twist. Because he has
Yeah.
to turn and do the movement to
Yeah.
get off.
So
yeah.
we'll see. It's re-rollable. It's funny if it works. A 10. If I do a 10, or it'd be an 8 then, because of over the pipe, that would put him there. What would you say? Yes or no?
No. I mean,
Okay.
because the pipe -2, and also, like, he would have to twist.
Yeah.
And because, like in monsters, is it monsters and vehicles? If they twist, they, like, it
it's
counts
just
as their
vehicles.
movements.
I think it's just vehicles.
We'll look it up in the book.
Yeah, but we'll say I'll roll it again to see if I got like a 12 on it.
Yeah, you're a behemoth.
Nope. Okay.
Still rolling real
So-
high, though, today.
We'll check and see about that because he might fit in with a 10, but whatever.
Yeah.
The Hive Tyrant, on the other hand, is going to charge. And I can fit in behind you if I so wish. I do need a 10 on the dice. Well, sorry, a 9 on the dice. He has
but yeah.
because he gets +1. That's an 8, so that will be a fail. And he gets to re-roll, also into an 8. You are very lucky. We'll double check that with the 10 for him in a bit, because that could make a difference. Yeah, so we will come back in just a moment after Robbie moves these guys over.
Yeah, you can just go ahead and move them 4 inches.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Just directly over towards the objective, basically?
Yeah.
Okay. And still keeping them in coherency and whatnot.
Yes.
Yep, I got you.
Because you rolled a 10.
I rolled a 10 for him for his roll.
So it's -2, right? Because you're going over the pipe.
Yes, it would be -2 for going over the pipe. So it's basically an 8.
We need a widget.
All right, so we'd still say it's gentleman's 9.
Yep.
So if
roll
they
that.
fail, we'll figure it out.
Yep.
So 9 re-rollable. That's a 7. Switch out dice because I'm superstitious like that.
That's how you do.
Nope.
Nope.
All right, that's
All
fine. I'll shift them over in a minute here.
Cool.
All right, so we will be back in just a moment after I get all of my charge moves done.
Yeah.
So we're back. We couldn't find a definitive rule on the Tyrannifex, so we just used the age-old 4 up it goes, 3 down it doesn't. I rolled a 4. So
So the dice gods were iffy. on
They-
whether
they
or
were
not-
iffy.
They were like,
But
we'll
the
give it
Tyrannifex-
to you, but next time we won't.
did get in over there, so I'll be
Boo.
able to hopefully punch some Space Marines with him. He's not hitting great right now, but it's better than nothing, and also it takes him out of the range of some things. Trigon Prime got over there, but most importantly, my Spore Mines got in. I have 2 of them that are within 3 inches of this guard squad. One of them is only within 3 inches of these 2 here. So, we are going to start with is it all at the same time? Within 3 inches of any enemy unit at the end of any charge phase. I guess technically they'd all go off at the same time then.
Yeah, but you have to roll each one individually.
Right.
So you know which one.
I'm gonna start with the middle one.
Yep.
Because he's the one who's furthest
Yep.
away. So is it each unit? Sorry, I just need to double check. Each time it explodes, just roll a d6. Okay. So. Oh, it's only on the nearest enemy unit.
Oh, cool. So that'd be the tank, I guess.
So yeah, I'd want them all to go in the tank.
Cool.
So knowing that, I didn't realize that. I thought it was
3
everything.
wounds. I think one of the meiotic spores or the other ones might be.
Yeah, a bigger explosion.
Yeah,
but whatever.
they're bigger ones. Whatever. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So
It's the fun. Nobody brings those. We
No.
bought them because it's fun.
So it takes
Yeah.
enough to kill it.
Yeah. Do I explode? Maybe I'll explode and you'll get lucky.
That would be awesome. Oh, sorry, but they're also not.
Oh, Demolisher, you didn't. This is the second time you died without killing something. I love you so much.
No, it did. It killed my Broodlord.
Oh yeah, good job, buddy. I take back everything I said.
So they're gone. But they
You're
don't
my
count.
hero.
They do not count as a unit for you killing.
No, yeah.
So just pointing that out.
I did know. I did remember that.
Okay, so could you pile him in by also taking your Chimera into fight?
Done.
Cool.
Twist.
So you have no CP, so I'm going to go ahead and start with him.
Yes, it's fine.
So he has 7 attacks.
Cool.
Wait, where is he? No, he's right there, yes. So 6 base.
Did you
plus
pile
1.
into my lieutenant with those Genestealers or no?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I purposely did not.
Cool.
So he has 6 attacks base because of his 3 pairs of monstrous Rending or monstrous Scything Talons. He only gets 1 extra,
Weird.
which is It should be 2.
Yes, agreed.
But
GW.
not a big deal. So he has 7 attacks with that, and then 1 attack with his biostatic rattle.
Oh, get in my hand. I
You
got
good?
him. I got him. I got him.
All right. So these are going to be hitting on
Silly
3s.
mosquitoes. That was a Tyranid. I got him. Bam.
So these are going to be hitting on 3s. I don't think he has anything else special with this. Nope. Okay.
Remember that episode of One Punch Man where he was trying to catch a mosquito?
Wow. 3
Bam!
misses. But they are strength a lot. Strength 7, so 2s. That's 4 Dead's Guardsmen. They're -3. And D6 damage. Oh, crap. I don't remember if I rolled any 1s in there.
Why?
I don't think I did.
Why?
Because he rerolls hit rolls on 1 for him.
Well,
They're Scything Talons.
I
That's my
mean-
bad. I didn't check the rule. And then he gets 1 attack with his Biostatic Rattle,
yay.
hitting on 3s. I'm tempted to spend it because it's +1 to the morale test.
Ooh, you know what? I'm actually going to pull different models.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and spend my last CP to re-roll that wound. Or that hit, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Nope. Rolled it into a 1. That was pointless. Alright. We will come over to my Tyranids now, who is the next one to charge.
Cool.
He has
That's smarter.
3 attacks.
Wait, I think I just did my platoon leader.
You did. Because I can't pile. I can't.
Nope, you
yeah.
can't, because
Yeah,
you're already in
exactly.
your base.
Yep.
So you have to go to the closest enemy model. You're in the base closest
Yep,
enemy model.
that's fine.
Hey, ha, rules.
I'm okay with that.
Hey, ha, ho, ho.
All right, so my Tyranids has 3 attacks currently because of his profile that he's at.
Yay!
He's at effectively 6 wounds.
Yay!
Hitting on 4s.
4s?
His weapon skill doesn't change.
Oh, cool. All right.
His attacks, his strength, and his ballistic skill change. So hitting on 4s. 2
That's pretty
hits. He is strength 6.
So 3s.
So 3s. Nope. That's sad because there were 2 damage a pop. It would have squished 2 of you guys.
Man.
Well,
not
now
likely.
it is your turn to attack back.
To choose a unit to fight with?
Yep.
I'm going to choose the
I
Evisaur.
figured you would.
Yeah.
Eddie the Evisaur.
That's right. 6 attacks going into your Genestealer boys.
Yep.
On 2s. And wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Rerolling. 4 at no AP. 1 AP, it didn't matter. You don't
5
care.
up.
Yep.
Make 1.
3. So 3 more attacks.
Yep. 3 go down. There's 3
On
left in the
2s.
squad now.
And 3s.
Rerolling.
2.
So 4 went down in total from that squad. Try to stay on the objective.
Oh, yeah. You got 2 guys on the objective still.
Cool. All right, I'm
They're
going to go
my
ahead.
models. I can do whatever I want with them.
We're going to go ahead and
Sorry.
do these guys. I don't think I can get all of them in. Maybe I
I don't
can.
think you need all of them there, bud.
Yeah, you know what? I want to get as many attacks as I can.
He just likes rolling all the big dice
I
piles.
do. It's fun.
All right.
Go there. And yeah, okay, we'll be all
I'm sorry, but I'm just
2, 4, 6, 7.
absentmindedly cracking my knuckles, audience. If you hear that, apologies. It's just
So that's 4,
your mind does the things.
and that's 7.
I could just remove the model. I could just take the glory away from you. No,
I'm gonna use the Scything Talons.
he's gonna live. Is that the AP -1?
That's no AP.
Oh, cool. All right.
No, I'm gonna do the Rending.
Ah, coward.
Nah, just it makes more sense.
Coward.
I only would have re-rolled 4 anyway. So these are wounding on 4s.
Yes.
6s are -8, AP -4. So that's
1? Only 1.
Only 1. So that's 4 saves at -1.
I have a pretty good chance at this, actually.
So you have 4 4-ups.
Yep. All right.
Failed 2.
So I gotta make...
He's only got 1 wound left.
Does he?
Yeah, he only has 1 wound left.
Oh, so I gotta make all 3 of these.
You gotta make all 3 of them.
I've done it before numerous times, and
Yep.
I'll do it again!
Almost.
That would have been awesome.
That would have been
That
awesome.
would have made you mad, probably.
A little bit. All right, so he comes out now.
Come on, Sarge. You did good, bud. I'm proud of you.
They're consolidate
Into the drop pod?
into the drop pod.
Yeah.
Actually,
That way I can't shoot. Well, I'll shoot him with the drop pod, but I won't be able to target him with infantry and stuff like that.
yeah, I'm going to consolidate him into the drop pod. I will move this.
Because I can't
So,
move the drop
Mini.
pod.
Right.
So I won't be able
Mini,
to-
Thanks. Goodbye.
Oh, hey, I didn't get you anything. Thanks, bud. Boop.
All right. So they're consolidated into the drop pod.
Yes.
Just kind of towed in there. Oh, try and push them in there a little bit. All right. But they're outside of your.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, technically speaking, you actually could have heroically intervened with your lieutenant if you wanted to into them.
But then you could have fought him.
I could have fought him. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Okay. All right.
Are you, are you piling to him?
No, I'm not consolidating.
Okay, so he can
into
shoot next turn?
him. Yes, he can shoot next turn.
All right. Cool.
So it's now your turn to choose, which is basically, well, them and also your Chimera can do some token attacks back on them.
Sure. Chimera. Hey!
Hey, you got a hit! 5 to wound?
Nap.
Because he's T7. Oh, he's only T6, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I always, because I brought him a couple times to other things I played, and I always forget that. And
How many
I'm always
guys do I have over there?
on the objective.
Yeah, or by your Evosaur?
2.
2? Alright, 6 attacks.
Okay.
They're 3 each. They're 3 base.
Yes.
So that'll be, I'm going to use the Scything Talons. Because you don't care about AP.
It's true, I don't.
So 3s, rerolling 1s. In the dice tray.
Oh my god.
Okay. And then 4s. 2. 2 wounds on him.
4 ups. Takes 4.
Okay.
Down to 5.
Does he have a feel no pain?
No,
I know
it's
you
a
can spend a
it's
CP
a
for him, that's right.
stratagem.
Alright.
And of course, my battle scribe decided to start freezing up, so we're gonna do some guesswork here, guys.
Do you want to pile on your Vanguard? I'm assuming.
Sure.
Get as many attacks as you can over
Yeah.
here.
Which is all of them.
Yeah, because you can definitely get them all.
There's
No
5
problem.
guys there.
4.
4 guys left. All
'Cause
right.
one died from the heavy venom cannon.
Cool. All right. So Sergeant gets 3 plus 1 for shock assault. All right. So these are the chainswords guys.
Okay. That's right, because he has a relic blade.
Hitting on 3s.
Yeah. I don't think
there's-
they're
I'm
hitting on
forgetting something.
Do they get an additional attack?
No, I'm forgetting something, and I know I am, and it's gonna. I can't remember what it was now, but
Well, make sure you keep those dice up so once your battle scribe does load, just in case the 2 hit.
yeah, because that's what.
And then 6 is to wound. He's T8.
Yep.
2 wounds. No AP on those,
1
right?
minus 1.
Oh, right, Astartes Chain
Yep.
Swords. Which puts him at a 4 up. Of course, I fail both of those.
Is he dead?
No, he's down to 1.
Okay.
Because they're only 1 damage apiece.
All right. Sergeant with the 4. He has 3 base shock assault,
Yep.
so that's 4.
Yep.
All right, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. Strength 7.
Yep.
Minus 3, so 5 up. And
5
roll.
up and roll. Nope. He dies.
Does he?
he death throws?
Possibly.
I'm kind of hoping he does.
That'd be cool.
It would be.
Opposite of that.
Yeah, pretty much.
What is going on with my
That's
battle
sad.
scribe, man?
That's sad and kind
I
of
pay for the premium service.
that's annoying because you had bring it down.
Yeah.
I was hoping he'd do more in there.
Oh, as soon as I finish the combat,
Right.
so it might have been a stratagem or something. I'm just not thinking. It was a stratagem, but I don't have any CP.
Okay. What was it to do?
It's an Iron Hands one. It gives him +1 to hit.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But that's where my brain fart was.
All right. So that is all of the combats.
Pylon,
Or consolidate me.
consolidated.
He's the closest. You'd have to move towards him. The Hive Tyrant.
Cool.
All right. So your Scions owe me a morale, and
Yes.
your Guardsmen over there owe me a morale.
Yes. Scions. There's leadership 7.
Yeah. So 6.
They lost 2.
Yeah. So
So-
6. Nope.
Fine.
And they lost 4.
4.
And
so
their leadership
7.
7 or 6. It's an important question.
Is it though?
It is.
What's the difference?
It means on whether you are failing on 2s or 3s.
Nah, I'm fine. Leadership 7.
Okay. So on a 4 up. Yep.
Fine.
So 1 flees automatically, and are they at...
Oh.
Yeah. You lost 4. That puts you at
Oh, yeah.
8.
You're right. You're
So
right.
1 flees, and are they at half strength at this
Now
point?
they are.
So the wording is below half strength?
It's when you...
We've had this argument before with these things.
Oh, God.
Let's just double check and see.
All right, just pause.
Yeah, we'll be right back, guys.
Jesus
Sorry.
crap. Scary.
All right, so yeah, we just needed to check if it was below half strength.
Or at half
Or
strength.
at half
Yeah,
strength.
just
It's
can't-
below half strength, so he's still good. He's at 5.
Yep.
So on 1s, just roll a bunch of 1s. One.
One more guy does.
That's
fine.
okay. It gets rid of some guys. All right. So that is the end of my turn.
Yep.
I'm not 100% sure as to what objectives I've gotten, but I'll find out in a moment. And then we'll be back with the Imperium turn 3 movement phase.
Yep.
All right. See you guys in a moment.
Just finished the Astra Militarum movement phase, and Space Marines. The forces of the Imperium have rallied, and we need a real good shooting phase here to wipe out the rest of these bugs and finish our mission here on planet
Whatever this
question
is.
mark.
Yeah. We never did
It is a
this
new
part.
morning, by the way. We had to break last night because it got way too late. And
Yeah.
Our brains were fuzzy. We were making a whole bunch of rule mistakes and just like questioning, like, so it's charge phase, then psychic phase? Nope, bedtime. That's it. Go to bed. Done.
Pretty much.
So Chimera fell out of combat with the Trigon. This infantry squad moved up to sit on this objective. Abyssor stayed in combat. Primaris Psyker bebopped up the field behind that building there to get within Smite range. He's going to be -1 because of Shadows of the Warp, but
Yep.
he's fine. He'll be fine.
His mind will explode. It'll be fine.
That infantry squad moved up to get line of sight on those Whipper Swarms and hopefully las gunfire, because they're T3, right?
I believe so.
Or T2.
I'll double check it as
Yeah,
we go
that's
through the
not
rest
important.
of it.
Lieutenant stayed put over there by the drop pod. Drop pod's still in combat with the Tyranids because nothing he can do about that.
T3.
Cool. My Valkyrie dropped into hover mode, so he pretty much has complete. He can see every single corner of the board, so he's just going to be doing slow, lazy circles, going pew 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 pew, having a good time.
Pretty much.
Veteran squad jumped over the pipe with their jump packs. They're within crack grenade range of Hive Tyrant or Flyrant.
Yep. Fire
And I think it's a 4-inch charge
Yeah.
for those.
into the zone thropes. Yep.
So hopefully they can just kind of like fly by, wah, present for you, and then jetpack to victory.
We have a lot more energy now.
Yeah, and coffee.
That
We had
too.
coffee last night, but it wasn't doing it.
No, it didn't do anything.
All right, and then this squad just moved. They stayed within 3 of the objective, and they just moved to.
Be able to put shots into the Trigon Prime over there.
Yep.
All right. So that being the case, you want to go ahead and do your psychic phase real
I
quick?
do. He's
right.
gonna cast Smite.
Oh boy, there's a surprise. So it goes up on a 6 because
Yep.
you're -1,
Yep, but I'm looking for a 12.
basically.
Yes.
Because you'd have to roll a 12 to get super smite.
Yes.
Well, it's not going to be a super smite.
No,
Roll a 1. Oh.
but it is gonna go off.
So D3 mortal wounds to him.
That's fine. 3.
Nice. So he's down to something.
10. Want to say? No, 11.
9.
9?
You take 3. Yeah, he's only got 12 base.
Oh.
Mark him up for me.
Sure.
He's already at 9.
That is fantastic. We're gonna keep going with this squad right here.
All right.
Bolt gun from the platoon commander.
Oh boy, bolt gun.
Yeah. 1 hit.
He's
Does he-
T6.
no, both hit actually. He's both skill 3.
Is he?
I mean, he's a platoon commander. You would imagine that.
You would
he's-
imagine that, but I don't think he is.
He's like, I'm real good at
I
doing
don't
the
think he's
stuff
still
and the
force.
things. No, he's awesome. He's ballistic skill 3,
right,
right?
cool.
And weapon skill
5s.
3. All 5s. One
One.
wound. No AP because you don't get no tactical doctrines.
So 3 up save.
Yep. Yeah, you're fine. Way to waste.
Then you got your las guns.
Yep. 2, 4, 5. Because the sergeant has a last pistol.
All right.
On 4s.
Not bad. And then on 6s.
Yes.
Because he is T6. 1.
Yay.
3 up. Good.
All right. Fair. All right. We're going to start off with this squad now.
right.
He gave them the order to re-roll hit rolls of 1.
I'm assuming your
Yep.
platoon commander did the same thing over there, just made
Yep.
no difference.
They're within 12.
Okay. both of them?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
And then these two are within 12 as well with their pistols. So we're gonna do these two overcharged.
All right.
First guy.
Yep.
Both hit.
Nice.
And the second one, both hit.
Nice.
Wounding on threes. Yep.
Yep.
Well,
2
that's
wounds.
statistical.
5 up invulns.
Yep.
Because of the dermic symbiosis.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. So that's 4 damage onto him. So he's down to 5.
Yep.
He counts as having 10 though, because of the
Yep.
dermic symbiosis.
There's a chair there.
Do you want to do the pistol real quick?
Yeah, from the sergeant. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh yeah, it's
Or Scion's 3?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's double check that.
Yeah, just to be on the safe side.
It's not. I don't run my Scions very, except for our Path of Glory campaign.
Right, which you'd think you'd remember from that.
They are Ballistic Skill 3.
Okay, cool.
So wounding on threes.
Yep. Nope.
Um,
Don't forget, you do have ACP.
Oh yeah, that's good. No. No.
All right, so you got your hotshot Laz there.
Yes.
With its 2 shots?
One shoot.
He's outside of 12.
Yeah. Well, rapid fire is 9 for him.
Oh, right, because
They're
they're
18-inch,
they're shorter range. Hits. 6s.
No.
Okay.
All right.
And then your company commander?
He's not going to overcharge because
That's
he's
a
my
good idea.
warlord.
That's a good idea. And he's not re-rolling once. So.
Right. Wounds -3.
-3.
Oh yeah. Down to 4.
Yep. Still
That's-
still considered to be in his top bracket. You'll have to get him down to 2 to drop him a
I'm
bracket.
pretty happy about that. That's a lot better than I
Or
thought.
3, I'm sorry.
That's a lot better than I thought would happen.
Yeah.
Let's do his last pistol into him.
Go
'cause
for
it's,
it. You're outside of 12.
Sure. No, sure. No.
Oh, are you? Okay, yeah. You're just inside. All right,
Yep.
cool.
Yeah, because I measured because I was 11 and a half. Because I was worried
Gotcha.
about the distance between the Ripper swarms and that him for Smite. So yeah, he's 11 and a half.
Gotcha. Okay.
We pre-measured things. He's ballistic skill 4.
He's probably at least 4,
Yeah.
and then 6.
Hey,
Wow.
he hates that guy for some reason.
Yeah, he really does.
Really doesn't like
So
him.
3 up. Okay. He's
Now,
That's all right.
vengeance is mine. Pew!
And those guard
I've made it angrier.
those guard squads are gonna charge him, right?
If he's down to 1 wound,
He's a character.
Yeah.
You can heroically intervene. You're within 3. So
that's
if he's-
only in a charge though.
Doesn't matter if they're charged or not. If you're within 3, I can choose to heroically intervene whether you charged or not.
Cool. That's how
So,
Heroic Intervene works.
yep. So, I mean, we can double check it when we come
Yeah.
to the charge phase just to be on the safe side, but we'll get
Either
through the
way,
rest of the
if
shooting.
he's not, if he's still alive, they're gonna have to charge him anyways, regardless, to try to
Gotcha.
like, because he'll probably be down to like 1 wound after all the shooting.
Possibly. We'll see what happens.
All right, let's do the crack grenade from that
Yep.
veteran
Into
squad
the Flyrant.
on 3s. Yep. On 5s.
What's the strength of it?
6.
I believe he's T6. He's T7, I'm sorry.
Okay, so 5s.
5s.
That'll do. -1.
So 4 up. Nope.
D3 damage.
Just 1.
All right. And no, I'm not going to CP reroll that.
All
All
right,
right,
so he's down to 11 wounds remaining.
We're going to put everything from the Storm Talon into your Hive Tyrant.
Okay, from the Storm Town here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I got to do. This might actually Monster Hunters. Oh, he doesn't get Monster Hunters. He's not.
He's not a
Yeah.
he's not an Astra Militarum unit.
All
Yeah, by
right.
the way, all your guys had Monster Hunter against him.
That's only heavy weapons that get it.
That motorcycle.
Yep. We'll wait.
Yeah. We'll be right back, guys. Just a second.
Cool. Hey, we're back to this infantry squad over here. I forgot to fire the flamer right here. I was looking at the unit and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I only fired 5 shots from there. Why are there so few shots? And it's because I forgot to fire the flamer.
Yep.
I'll probably roll a 1 on number of shots because that's...
We're going back in time.
We're going back in time.
Yeah,
3.
3.
All
Fair
right.
enough. Wounding on 5s.
Yep.
1 wound. No AP.
Nope.
3 up.
Yeah,
Easy.
fine. See? Why go
Cool.
back in time? It's pointless.
Pretty much. All right, so you got your Storm Talons, which you were going to fire into the
Yep.
Flyrant.
Yep.
So with his 12 shots with his Assault Cannon,
Yep. Hitting on 3s.
that's a lot of 1s and 2s.
Okay, it'll just be vindicated in the 5
strength
to wound.
6.
Yep,
Yeah,
5
so
to
5s. 2.
2 at -1.
All right, so 4 up.
Mm-hmm.
Make 1 fail 1.
Cool.
Just 1 damage,
what's
right?
What's he down to?
He's down to 10 now.
Oof. gotta do a lot more than that to him.
You still got the missiles from him.
Yeah, I know.
The crack
threes.
missiles. You still have your Valkyrie to fire. You still have your Lieutenant to fire. You still have these guys to fire.
Yeah, I know.
That's all you have left.
I gotta kill him.
Actually, the Eviscer may have a pistol,
Yeah, he has something like that.
which you didn't fire last round.
I know, I forgot. Sorry. Bad me. Also, don't bring assassins very much anymore.
also true.
There was a time in my life where I brought only assassins. My opponents ridiculed me mercilessly, but I thought they were cool.
They are cool.
I need to kill him, so I'll spend my last CP.
All right.
All right.
2 hits. Wounding on
Twos?
threes.
Threes.
Yeah, not twos. 2 wounds.
-2.
4 up invuln.
5 up involved.
4 up invuln. It's right here.
Oh, you gave him a 5 up last time.
Oh, did I?
You said 5.
Oh, yeah, no, he has a psychic barrier, which is 4 up.
Okay, cool.
Made him both.
Oh, God.
Whew. That was big for me. I needed that.
Yeah, that's going to be big trouble. All right,
Yep.
drop pod into your...
Oh, yeah, into the
Genestealers.
Genestealers. 2, and then 4s.
Both
2.
-1, you don't care.
Don't care. 5 up invulns.
2 die.
Yep, I'm okay with that.
Or just smash it down.
Yeah, multi-melta into your, from my
Zoanthropes.
lieutenant, into your Zoanthropes.
Okay.
Hits. Wounds on a 2?
They are T something.
It's a 5 anyways, doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah.
So,
They're T4. So yeah,
invuln save, sir.
Yep, 3 up invuln
Yep.
on them. Got it.
Cool.
All you have left is your Valkyrie, correct?
And
And your
that-
Episode.
and that squad
oh,
right
and the squad.
there.
Okay, cool. Where do you want to start? You want to start with the squad? They have no special weapon.
They have a flamer in there.
Or a flamer, yeah.
Yep.
Which,
It's 12 inches away, yep.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yep, yeah, you're good.
So everything from that squad is going into them.
Ripper Swarms.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the flamer real quick?
Yeah.
1 shot. Doesn't want to do that. Even though it was wounding on 3s.
Yeah, I know, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, this.
8, because you have your sergeant in there with this pistol.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's 1 extra. That's,
Yeah,
that's
okay,
the
cool.
9th one. Is 1 die.
Gotcha. Just wanted to make sure.
Oh yeah, that's an easy mistake to
Yep.
make for guard players.
Yep.
We'll throw extra
Especially
shots.
considering
Yeah.
most other squads and
Force the wound, which is kind of cool.
yeah, because they're only T3.
Hey, that's solid.
That is 5
I'll
wounds.
take that. Yeah. You get a
Alright.
6 up save?
I do get a 6 up save. Because I technically don't have cover.
Yeah.
With that. Made 1, so 1 base goes down.
Hey, I'm happy with that. That's fine.
And that will force them to take a morale because they're only leadership 4.
Yeah.
And they are definitely not within synapse range
I
of
wouldn't.
anything.
I wouldn't say they are.
No. 'Cause synapse is only 12. for
Yeah.
that ability.
He's gonna shoot his executioner pistol into them.
Go for it. Hitting on 2s.
Yep. Wounding on 4s, but re-rolling because that's just it's rule.
Fair enough.
Doesn't
Nope.
matter.
Cool.
All right.
Good talk.
Yep. Indeed.
All right, so charges? Or I'm
yeah.
sorry, Valkyrie. You still have to fire your Valkyrie.
Yes.
I apologize.
Oh
I
man.
got ahead of myself there.
I'm going to.
Put everything into the Trigun Prime?
Yeah. I mean,
Kind of have to,
I really do.
because you need him to go down. Because
Yeah.
otherwise he's going to wreck that
Yep.
squad.
So
over there.
the heavy bolters into him.
All right. On 4s, correct?
Ah, that's good.
That's very good. But wounding on 5s,
Yep.
because he's T7 or T6.
Come on. 3. I'll take it.
enough.
-1.
So 4 up?
Yep. Gotta fail 2 of them. Fail 2 of them.
Yep. So he dies.
Does
I don't
he
give a
explode?
CP. That's what I'm checking. Ah, I really hope he would.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, that
I at this point, I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens.
We're gonna play it out, yeah.
I'll do my turn 3, but I
Yeah.
don't think I'm going to be able to
there's
do
not.
much.
I think you're gonna have a Hive Tyrant left and 2 Ripper Swarms at the end of this, and maybe some zone, maybe a Zoanthroper too.
Yeah.
We're gonna
So
go.
the rest of his shots are lost then,
Yes.
because you fired in there.
Yep. I mean it's
Yeah.
concentrated fire. I mean that's.
Yep.
If I had whiffed with those bolters, and I would have needed to. Yeah. It would have been.
Yeah.
These guys were gearing themselves up. They were psyching themselves up. They're like, Valkyrie, kill him! We got this. We can do it. We can't do it, but we're gonna try. For
All
the
right.
Emperor!
So Lieutenant into the Genestealers.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna roll that.
All right. Fair enough.
He's
Boop. Look, there he is. He's in.
And then my Vanguard guys.
Into there, they need a 4. All right,
An
there he
8.
is. I'm just gonna.
As far as possible, it doesn't matter because you're gonna get me with.
Yeah, I've got a 12-inch move on him, so.
Actually, if you could bring me to the other side, so I'm closer to the objective with them.
Furthest guy would be able to go there.
Yeah, just so I'm within 3 of the objective, and then just kind of swing them around.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
So they touch butts and stuff.
Yep, I got you. All right, there you go.
They can stay on that objective. They're not scared of your Ripper Swarms.
Fair enough.
Ripper Swarms get what, 3 or 4 attacks each?
4 attacks each, I think. I think it's 3 or 4. I'll
But
double
they're
check later.
strength 2.
Strength 3.
Are they?
Yeah, it's 4 attacks each. Oh, actually, one of these is down to 2 wounds.
Yeah.
They're 3 wounds apiece. I thought they were 4.
I think they're just gonna have to try to survive. They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right.
That's also assuming I don't fail my morale.
Correct.
Do you want to charge your?
I'm really tempted to, but no.
You could also charge your Valkyrie in.
No, he likes it there. He's a happy
Fair
boy.
enough. All right, so is that going to be all for your charges?
Because
Because I can't interrupt or anything, so.
yeah, both of us are 100% out of CP.
Yeah, 0 CP.
I mean,
so.
yeah, that's it, man. I'm gonna
All
start getting my attacks ready for these guys.
All right. Do you want to start with your lieutenant real quick? Just do his attacks into the Genestealers
Yeah, that's fine.
while you're getting the other stuff up.
On 3s. On 2s.
Why
Reroll-
2s?
What?
Why 2s?
Power Fist.
Oh, gotcha.
So
Yeah.
whiffed, and he doesn't get to reroll for
He
himself
doesn't
anymore.
reroll for himself anymore. All right.
That's
so,
really, really bad for him.
That is. That could end
See,
very
like
poorly for him.
that's why, like,
Yeah.
we debated last night, like, hotly over whether or not to continue this bat rep, and it's stuff like that. That's where I'm usually always just like, maybe if I suck enough, and most of the time, I suck just enough. Giuseppe. All right, so I have. Let's see here.
You got 4 guys left over here.
Carry the 3. That's 8,000 attacks.
So 4 attacks per guy?
Yeah.
Because they're 2 base plus 1 for chainsword plus 1 for shotgun.
Yep.
Okay. All right, and then your
Sergeant, I'll do separate.
yeah, because he
He
has
has
a
a
relic
Relic
blade.
Blade,
Yep. All right, so
Do I want to do the Relic Blade first?
they're fully healed.
Yeah.
They're at full wounds.
But I think I'm going to do the Relic Blade first. Just,
Okay.
I
They are 3 wounds apiece.
I can't remember the math hammer on this.
It's up to you, man. Whatever you want to do.
Which one is smarter to do first? Internet, if you guys, in the comment section, if you can be like, hey, Rob, always do singular damage weapons first. That way, over damage isn't wasted. No, bigger damage first, then smaller damage. That's how we're going to do it. And
All
if
right,
I'm
so
wrong,
hitting on 3s.
Yes. You said that made me. I wanted to spend that CP on that, but I needed to.
You don't have any CP.
I know.
2 wounds. 2 3-up invulns.
Mm-hmm.
Made 1, failed 1, so 1's down to 1 wound.
Okay, cool. All right.
It's gonna go on.
12 more attacks on them.
Yep, 3s.
Dropping
And
a lot of
then
dice here, man.
4s, because
Yeah.
they're strength 4, correct?
Yeah.
So 4s. Ah, that was pretty good.
Yeah. 5.
5 3-up
So
invulns.
statistically, 1 should be dead and 1 should take a wound. So 1 just dies. All
Yeah.
right. That's okay. That's pretty good. And now they have to smite me and do stuff, and that's
Yep.
that's
Unless I
fine.
fall them back, which then they can't psychic.
They can't psychic anyway.
Which is kind of
I like it. That used to make me so mad that like psychers like were kind of just like I could do whatever I want, and you're just like me jerks, stupid jerks. Because like
all right. So I get my attacks back now, which I'm going to start over there. I'm going to try and put some wounds onto Evie, because otherwise Evie's just going to rip me apart.
Yeah, he's gonna be. I'm gonna need to get real unlucky for you to kill him, but yeah.
Yeah. So 3s,
Yes.
3 rolling 1s.
All right, can't kill him.
No, definitely can't kill him. 4s and no AP, 1 wound. That was awful.
Yes. All right, 6 attacks.
Yep.
On 2s and on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
3.
3.
Yes.
5 ups. Nope, they're dead.
All right. That is now my objective.
Yep.
Did we do scoring? Yeah, we did. We did it last night.
Yeah, we did it last night before we left.
And I will consolidate to the closest enemy model, which would be those guys. And he'll be. He's like, I'm the king of this objective. Drugs. Just joking. Don't do drugs, kid, unless you're an Eversor. Then do all the drugs.
So they're gonna pile in this way.
Combat drugs. That's okay.
Okay. Just because of their arms, it's kind of a pain to get them in there, but all 5 could easily
I
reach.
disagree. I think you should just rip their arms off. And just
yeah, pretty much. All right, so 15 attacks.
yeah, that's your T-set army.
That's right.
Come get me.
Genestealers with no arms.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, so I'm going to do because he has a 4-up invuln, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do the Scything Talons because giving you a 3-up instead of a 4-up, I mean, the 6s on the Rending clause isn't going to make a big difference.
No.
So, and I'm re-rolling 1s at least this way. So 3s re-rolling 1s.
Hey, that helped.
A little bit. All right, and these are wounding on 4s.
Yeesh.
And you'll get 3-up saves against them.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6.
That's enough to kill me.
Awful. Well, you've only got 3 wounds left. So.
Yes.
So 3s.
3 ups.
And then 5 ups. Man.
Fine.
Ugh.
He's just like,
Oh,
I
you
can't.
know what? I forgot. He has Catalyst on him. The
you
flyer.
took 2 wounds?
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll those real quick. Nope. Okay.
So you have gone back in time.
Yep. Exactly. So I owe you a morale for my Ripper Swarm,
Yes.
which you're hoping I fail.
Yeah, I mean, either way, I'm not too concerned about
So
it.
they're leadership 4. They lost 1, so they're
So-
effectively leadership 3. So if I roll a 3 or less, I'm okay.
Yay!
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about them. I mean, they could put quite a hurt on an infantry squad. Just imagine that melee. Oh, like you're just like a guardsman, just like pew, 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 and they're getting closer, and they're like just because like.
Oh, I got my zone throw.
I don't like that model. There's another, I think the Forge World Ripper Swarm model.
Yeah, they're a lot cooler.
Yeah, it's like a wave of Ripper Swarms, not just like 3 or 4 little guys on a base, and it's just like, I can just imagine it's just gross. It's like thousands of eels attacking you.
All right, so
Ugh.
my guy's attacking back into your Vanguard squad. Zone thropes.
Huh?
The zone thropes.
I
completely forgot about them.
That's okay.
So hitting on 4s.
Sure. All right.
All right.
That's why we'd.
That's why they don't ever go into combat.
Yep.
All right, so that is all for your turn, yes?
I believe so.
All right, so we will calculate up points here, and we will be back at the end of the movement phase for the Tyranids.
Yep.
Turn 3. So we're back here at the end of my movement phase. I don't have much left on the field. I got no victory points this turn, just because of the way things worked out. My Ripper Swarm moved up over here. They're just going to charge. Just realized I actually moved them within an inch by just because I was like, oh, move them all the way up.
We're already in comp. I can't Overwatch.
Yeah.
You might as well just move them into.
Yeah, pretty
like,
much.
It's
and then my Hive Tyrant moved over to here. Again, I don't have much on the field, and he's eliminated my engage in all fronts over there. He got really lucky and took down that Trigon Prime. I was really banking on him surviving.
Yeah,
I needed him to survive.
I also completely whiffed against your Hive Tyrant, so I mean,
That's
like
true.
it's
That's
like
true.
half of one, 10 of the other.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I butchered
6
that
one,
saying.
half dozen other.
That's what it is.
Yep.
Math, numbies.
So, gonna go into my Psychic phase now. We'll start with my Zoanthropes. They're just going to Smite into the Vanguard.
I have Flashlight of the Warp, so it's +1 to your casting.
+1 to it?
Yeah.
So, okay, cool.
The opposite. I'm a beacon.
That's right.
Oh!
All right, so 5. Yep.
Hey!
D3 mortal wounds.
1.
Yep. And you ignored on a
6 up.
No,
Oh.
So 1 takes a wound. We'll come back to that in a moment because he's also going to be smiting them.
That's fine. We're just gonna go against the guy with the bionic arm here.
Fair enough. All right, so my Hive Tyrant
Colonel
is
Steve
going
Rogers.
to Catalyst himself again because he needs that.
Boston.
So it goes off on a 6. Got it. And then he's going to smite into the squad with
Yep.
a 9. Yep. So
And
D3.
Another 1.
Nope, that's 3.
Oh boy.
That could be 2 guys dead. It is 2 guys dead.
It is.
I'll let you pick which ones
Cool.
because I'm assuming you don't want to take your sergeant out of there.
No, I haven't.
That guy.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so then we're going to go over to my shooting phase, which is going to be real short because it's just my flying Hive Tyrant.
Yep.
All right, so his heavy venom cannon is going to go into your Storm Talon.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That tracks.
So hitting on 3s, or
Sure.
4s, I'm sorry, because you're hard to hit.
Yep.
Nope.
CP reroll.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
No. You just charge him and kill him in melee anyways.
Yeah, I'm going to charge into both those squads.
You can't charge into both of
Yes, I can.
Yeah, you could. I
Yeah.
should have taken it from the other side then.
Yep.
Stop that from happening. Ah, whatever. You're not going to kill the Storm Talon.
So charging, Ripper Swarm in.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, they made
Hey,
it.
measure it. It's an inch away.
Yeah.
Why isn't this Age of Sigmar? I really wish when they had revamped 9th, they had done was it 3-inch bubble or 3-inch bubble, right?
4 inches more.
Yeah, engagement range. Like you have to stop outside of 3 inches.
Oh,
So on a double 1, you always fail your charge, which I like. That's such a cool mechanic.
It is.
I like that.
So he's going to multi-charge both units there.
Double turns, not so much. Just because like this
He
game's so much
doesn't
more
need much.
lethal than AOS, I think.
Yeah, he's in. I'd say he's in. What do you think? He did multi-charge.
I see you have a tape measure in your hand, sir. I suggest you use it. Rip off his wings!
Nope, I can fit him in there without it. Haha. Yeah, he's definitely within an inch of both of them.
Cool.
All right. So now it's an inch. That is totally an inch.
That's our new.
Yeah, he's definitely within an inch. Cool. All right. So we will start with, because you can't interrupt, I'll just go ahead and start with the Ripper Swarms. Why not?
Sure.
So they've got, I believe, 3 attacks each.
Sure.
4 attacks per base. I'm sorry.
We just said that on camera.
Yeah,
too.
we did.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s.
Oof.
Yeah, they're awful in combat.
They are literally objective holders.
All right. So much for that.
Whoa.
Flying Hive Tyrant is going to do all his
I'm gonna
many
do a
attacks
little
does he have?
stop. I get to stomp on river swarms. They're like, remember I was early like, that's so terrifying.
So
No,
he's
it's
hitting
just
on
me.
2s.
My boots.
He's hitting on 2s, and he has 4 attacks.
You're putting 2 and 2.
Oh, and he has an additional one with his tail.
So 2 and 2. What are you doing? You trying to kill the Vanguard or?
Yeah, I do need to kill the Van. I'm going to put 2 and 2, and I'm going to put the tail into the
Cool.
Storm Talon.
Cool.
So this is against the Vanguard. So hitting on 2s. I'm going to spend a CP to reroll that.
That's smart.
Or not.
Yeah.
Strength 6, so
Yeah.
wounding on 3s.
Sure.
All right, and it's -3.
-3.
Flat 3 damage.
4 up and bone. Yeah, fine.
All right,
Storm
and then
shields.
2 into the Storm Talon.
2. I thought it was one attack from the tail.
1 attack from the tail and 2 attacks from his base attacks.
Oh.
So 2 hits,
Cool.
and then
Moving on
4.
Strength
6.
T6.
So 4s.
Fine. I accept. No. Well,
Tail misses.
excuse me, guys.
All right, well,
So that's kind of.
that's pretty much going to call the game. Cause
Yeah, I'm gonna do my attack backs just
Yep.
because I think it's fun.
you put everything into the Tyrant? Because you could.
No, I'm gonna go into the zone
Zone
throws.
throws? Alright.
Yeah. Is there any? Do they have a wound on them or anything like that?
No.
Okay. So the sergeant into the zone throws. All right.
3s to wound.
Ugh. 1.
1, 3 up.
That's fine.
He was charged this turn.
Oh. Cool. Throw another die in there. All right. So 3 hits.
Okay. 4s.
1 wound. Yeah. Zone throws. What you gonna do?
Yep. And then your Valkyrie, or your Storm Raven, your Storm Talent. God.
Well, I'm gonna nominate my lieutenant to fight first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He wasn't charged this turn.
Well, you already nominated your Vanguard to fight first. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All
Yeah,
right.
that is the much smarter play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will give that to you.
You tricked me. All right. 2 wounds.
5 up in bones.
Yeah, cool. All right, cool.
Yep.
That's 8 attacks. 8 less attacks?
6 less attacks.
6 less attacks. Which might keep me alive. All right, now you can fight with your Genestealers.
Yeah. With their 9 attacks now.
Yay.
So he's hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Okay. 4s. 4 wounds.
Enough to kill him.
No.
3 ups.
3 ups. No AP. 5 up. Yeah. See.
Woo! Lieutenant's resilient.
All right. So you get your Storm Raven and you get your guards.
Go ahead and do your zone ropes.
Okay. They're 1 hit, 1 wound. No AP. I'm 90% sure on that.
I failed. Take a wound.
Yep.
Even by 2 up armor right there, I take a wound. I must have. That's probably the guy that there's always that one guy that doesn't need his helmet.
Yeah.
Idiots.
Oh, you want me to put on the sergeant? You mean?
No. I don't know why sergeants never wear their their helmets. That's literally that's where your Vox bead is. That's where you give orders. Like
I'm gonna pile your guys in for you.
what are you doing? I guess they have the internal. Do they have little Vox beads implanted in their ears? Some of them do. The Minotaurs do that, I think. 3, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah, they can all reach.
9, and then 2 for the sergeant. So that's 11 attacks.
Okay.
It's stomping time, boys. Anybody else remember that scene from Starship Troopers?
Oh,
where
yeah, with the bugs.
where the kids are just stomping on
Stomping on the bugs,
cockroaches?
yep.
That's what's happening right now. I believe I'm hitting you on 5s as well.
Fair enough.
That is a fair fight.
That is a very fair fight.
I think you did. I did the same thing you did.
Except for you just had more attacks than I did.
Yeah.
Force.
A force wound, yeah.
I'm T3.
Yeah, 2 wounds!
Woo! 6 up saves. Maybe.
I didn't even. Oh, I could have killed a base.
Yep. Didn't even kill a base.
That's fine.
Boop. All right. Your Storm Raven.
Talon.
Or Storm Talon, yeah.
No.
Okay, cool. So they can't fail leadership because they're within synapse range.
Yes.
So yeah, that's it. We'll calculate up the points here. I'm gonna give it to you though. We'll calculate up the points just so we have it.
Yeah, it's what's gonna happen is that you're gonna kill those Vanguard.
Yep.
You're probably gonna kill my Flyer.
Maybe.
But he's probably.
You're gonna fall him back anyway.
No, I would
drop him in
hover mode and stay in melee. That way, I'll just shoot you in melee.
In melee.
Yeah. My lieutenant will eventually kill those Genestealers, I imagine.
Eventually.
Slowly, it's like the world's slowest game of whack-a-mole.
It really is.
I'm guessing. Like I have a bunch of shooting.
You got a whole bunch of stuff,
Yeah,
and you're going to be getting 15 points from objectives.
Yeah.
There's no way points-wise I can.
Right. Yeah. Solid game though.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was.
And we'll come back with our wrap-up here in just a second too.
Yeah. Whoa.
Careful, don't hurt yourself.
Woo! Almost fell down.
All right, so we'll calculate up the points just so we have it for being able to show. But we'll be back in just a second with our wrap-up here.
Cool.
We tallied up the points. I mean, I had already conceded anyway. He was at like 40-something points. I was at 11, and I wasn't going to gain any primary.
Yeah, I had complete board control toward the end there. I mean, there's not a lot of board control. I mean, like,
no,
this.
But it's enough considering I have 4 units on the field.
Right.
Yeah,
and it's like
Although my MVP is still on the field. These Genestealers over here that tie up your Space Marine contingent the entire time.
Oh, and that's literally what I wanted them there for.
Just to tie up a Genestealer squad?
Well, I wanted them just that whole board, like your entire army had to focus on that corner.
Yeah, they really did.
And meanwhile, like I could kind of like
maneuver how you wanted.
One infantry squad held that objective for most of the game.
Yep.
Like Chimera and infantry squad held this because you had to focus everything over there because the Marines can be so. Look how long that lieutenant stayed alive. I mean, granted, he had a 4-up invuln and a
3-up save and a 5-up feel no pain.
5-up feel no pain.
Which
so
made like every single one of them almost.
I mean, yeah. My Evisor was fantastic.
Oh yeah, no, he took on a squad of 10 Genestealers.
He was super fun. I love assassins. I can't wait for them to get something
updated for 9th.
Yeah, but
better updated for 9th. I should say.
I love running all 4 of them. I wish they were back to like 80 or 90 points. A model.
Of 100.
I think 100 is for some of them is a little.
For him and the Vindicare, I feel 100 is reasonable.
But
maybe not the Calidus and the Calexis.
I hate the Calexis.
I know.
I think he's dumb. I know, like people like you either love him and you think he's the bee's knees, or you're just like that's dumb. And like also, how does his neck just not break from that giant thing he has on his head?
Yeah.
I don't like the way that's sculpted either because it looks ungainly. I'm good. Just beat me up in the comments. That's fine.
But I had fun. I really did.
It was a good vengeance rematch.
Yes.
For the spanking that the guard got last time.
Yeah.
Bringing 600 points of Marines, man. Like
That really helped you.
I thought losing my Devastator Doctrine and stuff was gonna be bad, but like
Didn't really do anything.
600 points of Marines is like brutal.
It's a lot.
They're so brutal. Like they're so strong.
The other thing for this, and we didn't mention it before, the way the deployment was, because we had to deploy on opposite ends of the long side of the table.
Yeah, that
made it really, really difficult for me because there was no way I could possibly get a first turn charge.
Yeah,
off.
I would hit back as far as I could because I knew.
I mean, even if you had moved up as far as you could, I still wouldn't have been able to get a charge with anybody. So, that was a big, big thing.
A couple mistakes that I made early on. I put my when I deployed my tactical squad from the drop pod, I didn't deploy within like I deployed back as far as I could to try to stop them from charging me. They were going to be able to charge me regardless of what I did.
Pretty much.
So then I ended up spending 2 CP to give them like the sweet rapid fire goodness. That was dumb. I should have just put them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right up front,
and just been like, I'm here, and like.
Yeah.
And then,
it didn't, I mean, the CP didn't do much either. That was the thing.
And that's why I literally like went to bed last night, and I was literally just like, idiot! No! Oh, that was so dumb. And it's like it's that hindsight, and it's something that makes your gameplay better. Like
it does, because you think about that stuff in the future then too.
Yeah.
You know, hey, I don't need to drop it there. I can drop it here.
Not falling out of combat with them, so I could shoot that big giant squad. Like
that was
different game.
Huge,
completely
huge
different
mistake.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I made some mistakes as well. I think where I brought in most of my guys was good. I screened you out. You screened me out really well.
That was the Spore Mine's so cool.
That
should have been MVP.
That was such a cool move, and I wasn't sure if it was going to work. I'm glad it did. I wish they were a little bit better. I wish they just exploded on everything around them, not just the closest, but that's neither here nor there. Stop looking at your phone. We're doing our outro.
I know, sorry.
But yeah, no, I had a ton of fun. We love doing this stuff for you guys. When we started filming this, we were around 175 subscribers. I didn't check this morning to see what we were at.
I haven't either, man. Like we all went to bed super late, and we like
got up and then
first thing in the morning.
Just basically came straight here.
Yep.
Just to finish this up. But yeah, no, I had a ton of fun. You have fun? I'm assuming you did.
Yeah, a little bit of fun.
I mean, you won. You know, Guard got their vengeance on
like that we're tied now. Yeah. I like that we're tied, and we can come back in like a couple weeks and have like the end all be all mission.
Yeah. After we get some more models for.
I might even start like a little mini we might start a crusade of this.
Yeah, no, this would be a really fun. Tyranids and Astra Militarum would be a really fun crusade.
And that's what I'm like. It would be really fun because like we can just take some of our characters and stuff like that, and really, especially if once we get the Patreon really rolling, because we're gonna have a tiered Patreon system.
We are, and actually we're thinking about doing something special on there right now. We need to double check with Seneca to make sure he's cool with it.
We have a staff meeting,
but,
coming up,
our ideas for the Patreon. At the highest tier, which I think is $10 right now.
Yeah,
that may change. I'm not sure.
We have some Indominus characters we're going to give away.
Yeah, mainly the Space Marine ones.
Yep.
The Necron ones are actually keeping for the channel and for other reasons.
Shenanigans.
But all the characters from the Space Marines we are going to be giving away as part of that. If you do the top tier Patreon.
And some other stuff from Jay at the custom.
Custom cut tokens. We're going to be trying. I'm going to see if I can work with him to figure out something that we can give away.
Got it that time.
Yeah, that's good.
That means I probably forgot a rule.
Probably.
We have so much room.
So much room in the hard drive.
Yeah.
So the other thing we're going to do with the Patreon is we're going to be doing the shout-outs for the lowest tier, and that'll be for every tier, at least in the very next video.
You could have your name said on the internet.
You could. The other thing is the middle tier, we're going to start naming sergeants and such after you guys. And when we do our narrative campaigns, we will actually name our primary characters, like in Death Watch and things like that.
So you could pick a name for something as long as it's
appropriate.
Yeah,
has to be appropriate because we are trying to be a family-friendly channel.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to call our Sergeant McBuddy Butt.
Probably.
Actually, I might do that. Anyway.
That's actually pretty funny. Anyway, do you want to go over the other thing?
Yeah. Also, if you guys enjoy watching this content, if you're a first-time subscriber, please hit that, or
Yes.
first-time watcher,
Yes,
please hit that subscribe button. It helps us out so much.
It really does.
And then, if you want to play us here on the channel, shoot us a PM via our Facebook, email, etc., etc. Get in contact with us. You can choose whichever one of us you want to play against.
Or Seneca, if you feel like playing against
or
him.
even Seneca.
Mr.
Yep.
Mopey.
Mr. Seneca, we love you.
We
You're
love
the
you,
best. But yeah, you'll get a free lunch out of it,
Yep.
and you get to hang out with one of us, whichever one's the better one that you like the most.
Yep.
Probably him. But yeah,
That's all for us for today. We will see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you next time.
Good gaming. Thank you.